Hello, everybody. Welcome back to my live stream. Merry Christmas, and I hope you had a wonderful day today with your family or whatever you were doing today. I appreciate everybody watching, especially if you're watching on the replay right now. Got a lot of cool stuff going on tonight, hopefully. I got to set my... God dang, that looks weird. I'll try to set the lighting on that thing, but I should have had it done before I started. But anyways, thanks again for watching. I appreciate it. I hope Santa brought everybody the gifts they wanted this year. I got a text from one of my buddies. I don't want to say his call sign, but he got his 52. He put it underneath his tree to give it a little more a flavor, too. So it was pretty cool to see that. I know he had been waiting a while for it. So I'm really happy that that he was able to get it finally. So it seemed like the ham radio band was a little busy this morning, busier than I thought. I listened to a couple local repeaters here in Southern California, and I would say the traffic was fairly busy. I also watched a little bit of W7HU, Alex's live stream earlier as well. He sounded like he was working a pile up, as he always does. So pretty cool stuff. I was tempted to come on this morning, my time, probably close to 11 o'clock, but I decided against it. I made a bunch of phone calls with some friends and everything like that. So pretty cool day. Got a lot of cool stuff from the family. Really appreciate it. Had a great dinner. I had 4 slices of prime rib today. Unfortunately, I did not take any photos of that. So it was pretty good. That's probably why I didn't take any photos, because I was too busy trying to eat it. But right now, I'm currently connected to let me see here. I am Scatterbrain. I haven't been on for like 2 days. Actually, I was on yesterday. I lied. I am connected to crap. I apologize. The America Link right now. So if anybody wants to join me in here, feel free. Jeff, you're so early on the chat that we're not able to see you. So I wonder if it's going to be a busy night on the YouTube side of things. Maybe some of you got some new computers or iPads, or maybe your wife got you a new ham radio, which I doubt. Or she's allowing you to get you a ham radio or something like that. So my daughter got a huge Castle. She comes in here a little later. Maybe I'll have her talk about that. But pretty busy day. Up early this morning at 6-something. Watched my daughter see her presents from Santa. Then just decided to head up the bed back upstairs and sleep for another hour or so. The repeaters here in Southern California, there's 2 or 3 of them that are pretty much active almost 24 hours a day. The wind system here is pretty active. It's active till about 1 or 2 in the morning. Then it's quiet maybe for a little bit. And then no photos, or it didn't happen. I get it. Then after probably about 4 or 5 in the morning, it gets active again, and there's a K9KAO repeater that's on Sunset Ridge that is pretty much active all day and all night. You can pretty much turn it on any time of the day or night, in the middle of the night, and you'll hear somebody either playing music or chatting. I know there's a group of guys out there that get up pretty early. There's another sister repeater to that. We're going to be beep, 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 aren't we, today? Yeah, there's another sister of that repeater that is on Santiago that they're very active as well. So it's going to be one of those nights of beeping, isn't it? Well, I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. About Santa bringing you a new wife or a girlfriend. You can go buy one. Depends on how much you want to spend. Actually, all joking aside, a buddy I know, I've known since the 90s, he sort of bought a wife. I know that seems weird, from Russia. And she came here, and she didn't know too much English. She ended up learning English, became an interpreter, and is making more money than her husband, my buddy. And she's taking care of him now. So, and she's super cool. She has no accent or anything like that. So you never know.
Kilo Oscar 4 November Uniform Quebec Monitor.
Go ahead. K04NUQ. This is Greg, K6EGG. Also live streaming on YouTube. If you type my call letters into the YouTube search engine, Kilowatt 6 Echo Golf Golf. Did I make it through there? It's going to be one of those beep, 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 beep nights, huh? Merry Christmas, David.
Contact. Where are you calling us from?
It's going to be one of those nights.
Yeah, I'm in Frankfort, Kentucky. I don't know where you're at, but I'm in Frankfort, Kentucky, working off a repeater. I'm in Louisville, sir. We're practically neighbors. Well, I heard that. Sure does. Well, shoot, good speaking to you up that way. My daggone phones are ringing over here. I'm going to slide out. I will be monitoring though. K04NUQ, be clear on yours. Nice talking to you, K04NUQ. This is K04SWB. I'm clear.
Not to lie, Jeff. She wanted U.S. citizenship. She definitely got it. It actually came up at a dinner once. It was kind of awkward, but they were pretty open about it. To make a long story short, she feels indebted to him for life. She's very loyal, and I heard it normally doesn't work out that way, but she's super cool lady. Super smart. She just wanted to get the heck out of there, and he made that happen for her, and they eventually got her kids out, and their kids are pretty cool. They all went to Pepperdine here in Southern California. Super smart kids. Both of them have turned out to be lawyers. They have a pretty cool program there with that sort of stuff. Yeah, maybe Maybe.
All right, this is Kilowatt 6 Echo Golf Golf, monitoring America Link and also live streaming on YouTube right now. If you type my call letters into the YouTube search engine, Kilowatt 6 Echo Golf Golf. Anybody out there on America Link?
Yeah, David, I'd figure all the new people out here with hotspots would be out here, but then again...
Copy that, K6EGG. This is Kilo Oscar 4, Sierra Whiskey Bravo. How are you doing this evening, sir?
K04 SWB. This is Greg, K6EGG. I am in a sort of a meat coma right now. I had 3 or 4 slices of prime rib, so my stomach feels very expanded and I'm kind of tired. But how are you doing this evening?
Copy that. We got a similar situation here. Just got home from Christmas dinner with my parents. We had 2 casseroles and country ham for dinner, so we're all a little sluggish this evening. Where are you calling from? I'm in Louisville, Kentucky.
I am in the city of Chino right now, and that's 40 miles east of downtown Los Angeles. And just to let you also know, if you have a computer nearby, I'm also live streaming on YouTube, so you can hear yourself come through my radio, see how you sound. Just out here having a good time making some contacts there.
Hello, VK2LHC. How are you doing? In a beautiful summertime down there.
Right on, right on. What's your channel name?
If you just type in my callers, Kilowatt 6 Echo Golf Golf, I believe that should be the first thing that comes up there. And you can just go to my page and you'll see the live part of it, or live stream in the bottom right corner of one of my videos. That's the one that's live right now.
Hello, and good afternoon in Australia. Man, you got a lot of stuff in your shack there, Rock. Looks like you got the ISS picture. I think there's an ISS event tomorrow.
You still out there? This is Greg, K6EGG.
Yes, sir, I am. You going through an open spot?
You're kind of going fading in and out to me. You want to try again? Are you into a local repeater there, or you're into like a hotspot or something?
Hey, and anybody new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button too. Let's see if we can make it to 680 tonight.
Ed or Edward, K04SWB. This is Greg, K6EGG. I think you said you're on a hotspot, or an open spot. Do you want to try it again? Kind of break it up to me.
It's going to be one of those beep, beep, beep kind of nights.
Okay, I am going for a local repeater in the Kentucky area.
Copy that. A year on a HT or something like that. Maybe try to get a little closer to a window. It's kind of hard to get you in there.
So I see. Is this any better?
Yep, you made it that time.
Rock, I saw you keyed up there too. Got a lot of cool stuff in your shack. Excuse me.
Kilo 6 Echo Golf, Victor Kilo 2 Lima Hotel Charlie. Merry Christmas and g'day from Australia there, Greg, over.
Hey, Rock. Good afternoon there in Australia. I believe it's the 26th of December there. I guess it's not the Christmas anymore, so I can't say that for you. But how are you doing this afternoon in your neck of the world?
Yeah, QSL. We've just finished having lunch here. It's about, it's at 5 minutes to 2 p.m. in the afternoon, and temperature-wise we're about 31 degrees Celsius. So we've had some pretty hot days this Christmas break. Not looking forward to it over the 40 degrees Celsius mark, but having fun. Sitting here at the moment, ready to monitor the Sydney to Hobart yacht race, which is starting today. Yeah, playing on DMR for a bit, and I just you on the air and you mentioned YouTube. I thought I'd better check this out. Back to you.
Cool. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it there, Rock. You got a pretty cool QRZ page. I don't know if you're still watching, but thank you for watching. And if you are new, which I don't recognize the call sign, don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you can. Just out here having fun, just making new contacts. That's all I'm trying to do out here. This kind of gives a little more of a three-dimensional aspect of ham radio here. You can see my radio, you can see my my open spot dashboard, and obviously you can see my mug here. But it's great making contact with you, and I miss summer right now. It's about 45 degrees and very hard rain here in Southern California.
Kilo 9 Mike Julia Charlie K9 MJC, Green Bay, Wisconsin. Yeah, QSL, Greg. I actually miss winter. I'm a winter person, so we're on opposite sides of the planet at the wrong time at the moment. Hey, 73 to you and everyone there, and a happy new year to you in the coming few days. VK2LHC listening on the side.
Copy that, Rock. I really appreciate you stopping by. VK2LHC. This swap sides of the equator real quick. I'm sure you wouldn't mind. So have a wonderful New Year as well. This is Greg, K6EGG. Also live streaming right now on YouTube. If you type my call letters into the YouTube search engine. I heard a K9MJC in there. You want to go ahead and take it?
Well, good evening to you. Just making sure this Pi Star is working, and I was making a trip to the America Link there, and I didn't catch your call sign, but you got operator Matt here, Mike Alpha Tango Tango, call sign Kilo 9 Mike Juliet Charlie. Back to you.
Copy that, Matt. It sounds like you got things set up correctly. Is that a new Christmas gift there for you? And the callers once again are, man, I can't talk tonight. Super salty prime rib I had tonight. My callers are Kilowatt 6 Echo Golf Golf K6EGG.
Good evening to you. Yeah, It's kind of a Christmas present, but got set up last night, and yeah, we're just trying it out, and I won't keep the little link going on here, so I'm just gonna back out, and I'll just say 73 to you, and hopefully we'll see you again or hear you again down the line. This is Kilo 9, Mike, Juliet, Charlie, and we're clear after your final putt.
Copy that, Matt. Do you want to make the contact with Rock down there in Australia real quick? VK2 LHK. I think he's still listening.
I guess not. I think that would be pretty cool with a new hotspot. Make maybe his first international contact with it.
The VK2 Lima Hotel Charlie listening. Kilo Charlie. Kilo White Charlie Quebec Quebec. Listening. K6EGG. This is K6EGG in Detroit, Michigan.
Hey, Ron, K6EGG. This is Greg, K6EGG in the city of Chino, 40 miles east of downtown Los Angeles in Southern California. Good evening.
K4 URV listening.
It's going to be a
Good evening,
beep,
sir.
beep,
I was
beep.
just listening to my voice over the YouTube video.
Copy that. You are now a YouTube star. So if anybody's interested and bored, you can listen to yourself come through my YouTube channel. If you type my call letters in Kilowatt 6 Echo Golf Golf, if you wonder how you sound digitally.
Yeah, I was just wondering. That's all. Thanks for the signal report.
I also heard a KE4URB. This is Greg, K6EGG.
kind of a weird night here. There's an Australian station and no one's nipping at it down there. Rock's sitting there chomping at the bit.
Greg,
trying
this
to.
is K4URV, Jerry on this end. I hate to say this, I just setting this thing up and just finally made my first contact, over.
Yay! I'm so glad to hear. Right on. Was that a Christmas gift for you there? And if you're interested to see how it sounds, you can type my call letters into the YouTube search engine right now and hear you come out of my Icom 9700 cross-moded in from my Open Spot 3.
Yay! Sounds like a guy got his new hotspot there.
Yeah, that's what I have is an Open Spot 3. That it was a little challenging to get it set up once I screwed it all up. But yeah, I might do that, and I appreciate it, and thank you very much. Yep, first one.
So tell me about it. Did you just get it? Did you get the €100 off deal? I know they had it a couple weeks ago. That's how I got mine. One of the guys was watching me on, I believe I was on DStar in a Reflector 30 Charlie with my Pi Star, and somehow it came up, and he put in my chat on YouTube. You know the open spots for on sale right now for €100 off, which is basically, I don't know, $120 off. So with shipping and everything, I think I got it for like $274, where originally it was like $450.
Yeah, that's exactly what I paid for it. It was a great deal, and a friend of mine turned me on to it, and I got it about 3 days ago. It actually took 3 days to get here. That was just amazing from where it's from. And then I put it all together, and for some odd reason I hit some button and got it off. I didn't have a lot of time, so tonight I spent about 30 minutes and got it online. It's better than some things that we do. Over.
Copy that. You have a good friend telling you about that deal, because this open spot to me was a game changer as far as being able to cross mode into the different digital modes. I have not got into P25 or NXDN, I believe it is, but DMR and Fusion have been really cool. There's been a lot more folks out here, so really glad to make your first contact. A couple guys in my chat right now on YouTube were joking around, as I didn't think anybody would be out here, and they're like, no, they'll be out here all with their new hotspots. So you're number 2 tonight. Pretty cool, pretty funny deal, man. So I'm glad you like it, man. It's going to make a world of difference. And check out 91 Worldwide. You can make a ton of contacts on there.
Yeah, I'll do that. I appreciate it. Yeah, I've been listening. I'm helping a friend of mine get one of those Japanese things that he bought, and we never did get it set up. And I told him to buy the open spot, and he didn't really do it. And so I got mine. I get this one set up. We'll have another one online. So I appreciate it. Let me let you go. I got a few things I want to do here and tidy up, and
Copy that, Jerry. You have a wonderful evening. KE4URB. This is Greg, K6EGG, also live streaming on YouTube. If you type my call letters into the YouTube search engine, Kilowatt 6 Echo Golf Golf.
Kilowatt 6 Echo Golf Golf. Kilo Mike 4, Sierra Oscar Mike.
Go ahead, KM4SOM. This is Greg, K6EGG.
And anybody new to the channel, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Let's see if we can make it to 580 tonight. Be pretty cool. Copy that, Rock. Hopefully you can make some contacts out here.
Kilo Mike 4, Sierra Oscar Mike, Jeff in Orlando, Florida. Just wanted to say good evening to you. Talked to you probably, I don't know, a few days ago. Heard you in there sounding good. Just wanted to say hello.
Whoever just subscribed, thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Hey, Jeff, how's it going, man? Yeah, I do remember. I still want to go to Florida right now and just be in some warmer weather. It's been, the last month's been pretty cold for quote-unquote California standards, and we're supposed to get nailed with a pretty hard and cold storm tonight. It's supposed to rain in the 41. It's raining right now in 48, so which is very, very chilly for even this time of year. But I hope all is well over in the great state of Florida.
Oh yeah, we have a brief little bit of coolness in the air right now. We're in the 50s at night and up into the 70s during the day, and next week they're calling for 80s. So yeah, we had our 2 days of winter, and now we're gonna go back to our normal stuff. Over.
Copy that. I might head out there in February, since I'll probably be off a lot in February of work. Maybe take depending on how things are money wise, take the daughter out to Disney World and stuff. She'd really like it. She really liked Disneyland. We went there 2 weeks ago. So it'll be a fun experience for her. I also want to go back to NASA there. I believe that's in the city of Titusville. Is that correct?
Yes, it's from Disney to there. You're probably about an hour's drive, if that. Yeah, from where we're located on the north west side of Orlando, and Disney's on the southwest side. And then NASA's, of course, is over on the coast. But NASA's been adding a bunch of new things out there too to their visitor center and that. So they've upped their game quite a bit, especially since they've been doing the launches over there.
Yeah, one of the things I've been trying to time out is going to see a manned rocket launch. I actually had a buddy I went to school with launch a year ago, last November. Victor Glover. I went to high school with him, and we've kind of chatted here and there. I was going to try to make the launch, but of course it was the one weekend I was working in the entire month of November that he went up, and I had a ticket in case it got scrubbed, but was not able to make it. It went up on time, but would love to see a man launched. I see some launches from Vandenberg here, which is about 15 miles away. But I'd rather be up really close. And I know a lot of people live in the Florida area and stuff like that, Winter Park and stuff like that. They say it's a pretty cool sight to see it take off and go over the ocean over there. I'll send it back over to you, Jeff. This is Greg, K6EGG from Southern California, also live streaming on YouTube right now.
Beep, 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 beep. A lot of other people got some new ham gear, it sounds like. Looks like we're going to lose the reflector here. Cortland, I've never even heard of that. Did I make it through the last time? I think I did. Not hearing Jeff right now, if he's talking. He keyed up for, looked like 1 millisecond. That was actually a different somebody.
KM4 SOM, you still out there? This is Greg, K6EGG.
Oh, yes, we are. But evidently, maybe my internet connection is giving me a little problem right now. So we'll go ahead and let you go there. Enjoy the QSO with you. And good numbers to you, and enjoy yourself the rest of the weekend there. KM4 SOM will be clear.
Copy that, Jeff. KM4S Oscar Mary. You have a wonderful, I believe it's a morning over there in Florida. Take care. This is Greg, K6EGG. Also live streaming on YouTube if you type my call letters into the YouTube search engine. Kilowatt 6 Echo Golf Golf.
Lots of new. Sounds like a couple new people did get some new ham gear there. Some extra batteries for his AHT out there. David in Woodland Hills. I can't get in the right spot here. My stomach hurts, so I got to keep moving around. So anybody new watching tonight, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I come on a couple days a week, depending on my work and personal schedule. I probably won't be on tomorrow night unless the game gets canceled. My game got canceled for Thursday. Right now, I'm not scheduled to work, but that could change. I was supposed to work, but we'll see here. I'll give this a try again.
K6EGG. This is KE8PVU.
KE8P. Sorry, let me try again. I think I had it right the first time. KE8PBU. This is Greg, K6EGG, here in Southern California. How are you doing? I guess it would be morning out there.
It's still nighttime. I got screwed up on my call at my time. I am tired.
Yeah, very good. Good to chat with you, Greg. I actually came across your stream a couple nights ago while I was monitoring America Link and wanted to jump in and say hello. But I was also playing video games at the time, so the game was about to start and I couldn't hit the button. But I'm actually in just outside of Boston, Massachusetts, currently visiting my sister and her fiance for Christmas. So it got pretty dark here earlier, but now I'm just kind of hanging out on the radio while everyone else is going to sleep. So, how are you, Greg? This is KE8PVU.
It's first off, it's great to hear you in there. Thanks for coming back. I really appreciate it. I got to be honest with you, I'm pretty tired. This is the first year, kind of getting early up with the daughter for Christmas and watching her, open presents and find what Santa left for her. So it was pretty exciting and also exhausting at the same time with her playing with all of her toys, her new loud toys, but had a good time. It was a very good day. Had a lot of meat to eat. Also, we had prime rib. I had 3 or 4 pieces of a thick-cut prime rib with a baked potato. So I hope you had a good day as well. Did you have anything special going on? I'll send it back over to you. This is Greg, K6EGG for KE8PBU.
Oh, good deal. I think the biggest highlight from today is the meal we had for dinner. So my sister's fiance is Italian, and his parents are Italian. So we had, I don't even know, a 10-course meal, I think, for dinner. We had some appetizers, then there was pasta, and then pork, and then a bunch of desserts. So I'm pretty stuffed right now, but very well. Yeah, no, that was the highlight of my day, and I think I'm gonna turn it in and say 73. Glad I could jump in and say hello. Hope you're doing well, and great job with the stream. And keep it going. K6EGG, this is KE8PVU. I'll be clear after your final.
Copy that, Joe. Nice chatting with you for the first time. I appreciate you watching the stream. It's a lot of fun making a bunch of contacts out there. And I don't know how much you were watching the other night, but a lot of guys out there sharing information, trying to help each other out, which is pretty cool. And that one thing with the hobby I really love. So, Joe, KE8PBU, temporarily out there in Massachusetts. You have a wonderful rest of your evening. This is Greg, K6EGG, also live streaming on YouTube. If you type my call letters into the YouTube search engine, Kilowatt 6 Echo Golf Golf.
My ears hurt tonight. Probably all the salt I had.
K6EGG.
Ugh.
This is KB9RIP.
Go ahead, KB9RIP. I got you in here loud and clear. It looks like you're out in Illinois. I think I talked to you the other night, didn't I? This is great, K6EGG.
Well, kind of. My battery wasn't charged up, so I was watching you over YouTube like I am right now. Over.
Cool deal. I remember looking at you. You keyed in or something. I remember looking at your QRZ page. I thought I talked to you. You sound familiar, but maybe not. But nice to talk to you tonight. Are you into a hotspot there?
Yeah, I'm going through one of those Zoom spots or Zoom spots, whatever they are. And it does a job for me. I'm in a high rise, so I can't have a lot of antennas. Over.
Copy that. Are you on a high part of a high rise or a low part? Because sometimes that could be an advantage. I know I've stayed in high rises in Indianapolis, Indiana, and I was able to make some pretty far contacts on my VX5 back in the day on 146.520. So you up kind of high up there?
And anybody new to the channel, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you can. Love to hear from you.
Out of 8 floors, I am in the 6th floor, so I'm just about up top. And, yeah, I'm doing pretty good on here. KB9RIP.
Oh, man, you can definitely get out pretty good. I always requested high floors when I traveled for work, and I started bringing a mag mount with me. I found that the windowsill, a lot of these bigger high rises are all grounded with the metal with it. So I'd plop my my mag mount. Pardon me, I can't speak tonight because my mouth's full of salt from my dinner. To the superstructure of the hotel, and I had an excellent ground. I even did a match. Some of these antennas I brought, I had a 1-to-1 match on, and some of them had like 9 dB of gain that I brought with me. So I had pretty incredible signal going out. Being up like 500 feet in the air in a downtown area. So sometimes, even if you're in a condo or you're in a high rise, you're limited on the antennas, but you could take that to your advantage there. So I'll send it back over to you. This is Greg, K6EGG.
Yeah, in fact, I work one of the local repeaters on FM like that, because the frames are metal here in this one.
Is the repeater pretty close? Obviously you're probably in a downtown area because you're in a high rise, but does that repeater have a lot of good range there?
Man,
Well,
I keep rolling over
it's within about 8 blocks from where I live.
There we go.
So that ain't too bad. Over.
Copy that. Does that have digital coverage in the whole 9 yards or just a analog type of repeater there? This is Greg, K6EGG for ID.
It's an analog type. So, yeah. Well, I gotta get off of here because I gotta take care of something. So, yeah, have a good night, Greg. K6EGG. This KB9RIP. Flirt.
Copy that, KB9RIP. This is Greg, K6EGG, out here in Southern California in the city of Chino, 40 miles east of downtown Los Angeles, and also live streaming on YouTube, that KB9RIP that was listening to also as well. So just type my call letters in, standing by and monitoring in a wet California.
K6EGG, good evening and Merry Christmas to you, Greg. How are you doing? This is Kilo 2 Hotel Echo India.
Good evening, K2HEI. This is Greg, K6EGG. I'm also checking out your QRZ page. You have a nice little clean ham shack. Nice 3 radios there. Nice set up in a row there. Pretty cool stuff. I am doing excellent. I hope all is well there as well.
You know what? I want one of those Kenwoods now. I've decided that the other night.
It's been a quiet day. I got to have dinner with a very good friend of mine who's my neighbor. I live in an apartment building, so no antennas outside here, and safety windows, those ones that only open about 2 inches. So basically I'm just running a diamond. Smallest one they make, base antenna vertical, right here in my living room. So it's hot spots for me, I'm afraid.
You know what? I've actually mentioned that quite a few times on here. First off, I hope Abby's in your ham shack with you there. Sometimes one of my cats, Milo's in here with me. This digital stuff with the hotspots, it looks like you had a couple of them there and an all-star node as well. That makes it people like you who are not having outside antennas being able to participate in the hobby and making contacts all over the world. So, hey, man, at least you're still being part of it and you're still being able to do your hobby there.
Yeah, absolutely. I have 3 TGIF spots, and then the little one is just one of those Chinese generic ones. My first digital mode was DStar, and then I got into Fusion, and most recently I got into DMR. Kind of accumulating radios, it would appear.
Well, accumulating radios is part of the hobby there. It looks like you have one of those Kenwood TH-74s. I think that I'm really bad on model numbers. I've suddenly got the itch for one of those radios. Everybody I know that owns one seems to like it. Do you like that Kenwood HT there?
Yeah, I do like the Kenwood. Actually, I have to reprogram it right now because it's on the wrong frequency for my hotspot. Did some frequency changing and just haven't gotten around to getting it back on, so to where I can use it for the hotspot. But yeah, just have to hook it up to the computer. Really, it's just like a 30-second job. I just haven't gotten around to it. Abby, my cat, is just a couple of feet away from me. She's in her easy chair, which is where she likes to spend a lot of her time. And yeah, it's nice having a cat in the ham shack.
Yeah, copy that. I had a cat for 13 years, and I had to put her down last year. And wherever I was, she was with me. Unfortunately, I had to, had to do the deed and put her down, but she was pretty sick. But I'm still kind of looking over my shoulder, looking for her there. But it's really good having an animal with you, dog or a cat. I'm a cat person. We have a couple other new cats here in our house. Sometimes Milo peeks in here. He's also made a couple appearances on my live stream. Put his face right into the camera, which was kind of funny. But yeah, man, I love animals. Animals are great companions, and they take a lot of stress away as well.
That's a pretty kitty right there. Gotta love animals, man.
Yes, they do. Yeah, she's a pretty chill cat, and it's nice to have her around for sure. She does like to shed a lot, though, unfortunately, and she has a habit of destroying things. She likes to chew on cords, so I've gotten into the habit of buying that split loom type of stuff, they call it. You just stick your cables inside of this plastic tube that has that slip along the length, and seems to work. Makes things a little more cumbersome, but at least it keeps her from destroying the cables.
Oh, that's not a good combo to have a cat in a ham shack that likes to eat cables. Thankfully, my cat was not into that. My old kitty, Sadie, she used to love anything sticky. I remember she got into a book of stamps, and she had stamps all over her body at one time, like probably $5 worth of stamps wasted on her. They were on her tail, on her head, on her legs, and everything. And she's walking around trying to get them off and stuff. I thought it was pretty funny, but it also, cost me some money there. But still gotta love pets there. Just to let you know, I'm also live streaming on YouTube right now. If you type my callers into the YouTube search engine as well, I put your kitty on my stream there as well.
Make that your kitty.
Mostly my cat just likes to chew on the cords from wall warts. Really fairly easy to replace, so she hasn't destroyed anything major, and thankfully she hasn't tried chewing on any AC power cords. That would probably be the end of her. Yeah, I won't stay in here too long. Don't want to keep other people from getting in here, but just wanted to say hello, and I've been listening for a while. I did subscribe to your channel a while back and have made a couple of comments as the radio DJ, if you remember seeing that name come by.
I have seen that. I have seen that.
I was a DJ in real life, so that's how that name came about.
Oh, yeah, I definitely seen you pop in from now and again. Yeah, I definitely see that. By the way, I want to mention that cable cover stuff. By the way, does that eat the crap out of your fingers as well as mine? Because it like destroys my fingers. I did my whole office in it, and my fingers felt like they're going to pop up after that.
Yeah, absolutely.
It sure does look nice. So I kind of did my whole office. My wife wanted me to make it all nice and neat. I put one of, I think I have one of my ham shack videos on my header on my page. I put all my cables in there. It took a while to do the lengths and stuff like that, and I tie wrapped them real nice, made them super tight, and it seemed to fit in there. But after an hour of doing that, I felt like my fingers were about ready to pop off. So yeah, I don't want to take it up too long. I've been here already pretty much an hour. So it's great to talk to you and put a voice to one of the chat members in there too. So this is Greg, K6EGG, monitoring America Link, also live streaming on YouTube. I'll send it back over to you. This is once again, this is Greg to K2HEI. I believe. Sorry, I'm really bad with call letters. Go ahead.
I cannot figure out for the life of me why I can't remember call letters.
I'm gonna get out of here
and they're right in my.
You have a good night,
right
Greg,
in front of me.
Hope you had a great day. K6EGG. This is K2HEI. Good to talk to you.
Hello, Darren. Jump in. I'm on America Link right now. I'm going to take a look. What island you are from in Hawaii? I used to spend a lot of time out there.
Yeah, K6EGG, K6EGG.
I believe I just heard KH6OWL. This is Greg, K6EGG.
You know, I'm not American, right? Yeah, K6OWL from Honolulu, Hawaii. Watching on live stream. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. You're sounding loud and clear, and I'm just checking your QRZ page out as well. Yeah, I know exactly where you're at. I've stayed up. It used to be a Marriott up there, or Four Seasons or something like that, off Farmington or whatever the heck that name of that highway is up there. I do miss it up there. I used to go out there Spend about 3 weeks a year out in Honolulu, either for work or for play.
All right, very well. Just sitting here on the barbecue grill, trying to eat some dinner here. It's 5:35 p.m. in the afternoon here. I think you're talking Farrington Highway, probably.
Farrington Highway, yes, and I think I ate at a place over in Eva Beach called the Highway Inn a couple times. Really good food. They have whatever they call the short ribs or whatever. But I appreciate you watching the stream and enjoy your barbecue out there on a beautiful Christmas night, probably out in Honolulu. I know you guys got a lot of rain out there recently.
Yeah, I hate to admit it, but I'm cold today, and it's about 75 degrees out here, but we got a good wind blowing. But anyway, thanks for what you do, K6EGG. Aloha, 73.
Copy that. Guy Hagi on Hawaii News Now would be proud of you saying it's cold in the 70s, so take care. This is Greg, K6EGG.
For those of you wondering, Guy Hagi is a famous, I wouldn't say famous, but he's a weather guy on one of the major news channels in Honolulu. He's a big-time surfer over there. I actually got to meet him once. He's a pretty cool dude. So I figure I'll throw that in there for the Hawaii people.
November, Bravo 9 Delta.
I don't know if he's calling me, but I've been hogging this thing up for a minute.
Bravo 9 Delta, K6EGG, okay.
Why does that call it or sound familiar? Oh, that's Hat.
Yeah. Merry Christmas, J4ETA and B9.
That's Hat from Japan, everybody.
Hope you had a good day.
And anybody new to the channel tonight, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button.
Hope your day goes well.
I come on a couple days a week, depending on my personal and work schedule.
A lot of ice and,
I probably won't be coming on tomorrow night. Pretty good chance on Tuesday. Pretty good chance on Wednesday as well.
J4ETA and B90. Copy NV90. Very, very, Merry Christmas for you. Yeah, one thing I'm gonna, but there seems to be very busy this time. So
it's good it's busy. When I first listened, I listened a little bit before I went on the stream, and it was kind of quiet. David brought up a very, very good point.
Then you are disappeared.
I'm gonna hook up my Pi Star to Reflector 30.
Yeah, copy that. J4ETA. We'll QSY to the Echolink. Thank you, AmericaLink, and we will be clear.
Heater's coming on again, and I can hear it raining. Hear the heater in the background? It's so cold, we have to use a heater in Southern California. How about that, everybody? There's way more people than I thought was going to be on tonight. I was actually debating if I was going to go on tonight or not. I'm glad I did. Made a bunch of new contacts already. Let me see. The 23rd, I think, was probably my record for contacts. I think I made over 50 contacts. So really cool stuff. That's unfortunate. What's tonight? Saturday? They're probably not doing the regular nets tonight. Oh, you had to turn your AC on? Come on, man. You know what? It was warm up until a couple weeks ago, so I can't complain too much. But nothing's like being in Hawaii during Christmas. I spent right before Christmas a couple times out there, so. And you're in Florida, Michael, right? It seems like it's. I heard it was. I text somebody I know in DC this morning. It was 71 degrees in DC today, and it's. I think it's 48. It's you're in Texas, okay? Let me see what it is now. It was 48 a few minutes ago. It's still 48. It's 47 degrees here in Southern California. Tomorrow's temperature is forecasted to be cooler than today. And it was cold today. What the heck, man? This is some BS. This is California IA. Wow, it's supposed to... Ooh. Dang, I was hoping it was going to rain on the Rose Parade. 29th, we're supposed to get hit with another storm. Looks like over tonight, starting about midnight. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm on the wrong thing. Yeah, right around midnight, we're supposed to get some rain. Monday afternoon, we're supposed to get some more rain. Wednesday, the 29th, some more rain. Yeah, it's going to be a cold storm. It's in the 40s. And look at that. New Year's morning, 38 degrees. That's pretty chilly for California. And everybody says California, it's like super warm all the time. You know, you guys need to check out the weather sometime here in Southern California because it does get cold.
K6EGG, KD0ASL.
I believe that's Ray, KD0ASL. This is Greg, K6EGG in Southern California, and also live streaming on YouTube.
I'm in Southern California, city of Chino.
Well, good evening, Greg, and everybody else who's listening. I've been watching your live stream here. I'll gladly trade you here in Granville, North Dakota, and we're looking to get 8 inches of snow here tomorrow, so I'll gladly trade you anytime. By the way, Merry Christmas to you and everybody else who's listening.
Copy that, Ray. First off, a very Merry Christmas to you. And no, I'm good. I'll settle with the rain for a little bit, but I might have to get out of here for a couple days just to warm up. I'm noticing that I'm getting a little older, and I'm not old or anything like that. I'm only 46. And man, the cold starts to run through your bones a little differently. You know, I got people telling me it's 75 in Little Rock, Arkansas, and it's and they're going to be in the low 40s tonight for the overnight, and we're going to get a half an inch of rain, which is very unusual for even this time of year. So, no, I'll stick with my weather here instead of North Dakota weather, Ray. I'll send it back over to you, and thank you for watching the live stream tonight. I really appreciate it.
Glenn, I see you in there. You're up next.
Oh, no problem. Yeah, I subscribed to your channel, I think, the other night. It was Wednesday. And I got preoccupied having a chance. I didn't watch your last stream, so I apologize for that. But, yeah. So, right now, like I said, it's -1, and I think by Wednesday we're looking at -8 for a high. So, if I send some of that cooler weather down south if they want, we do that.
Hey, Greg.
I was stationed at Little Rock Air Force Base here about 20 years ago, so I know what the weather gets like down there. I remember one December stepping outside, and it was 77 degrees, and the garage, it was all wet from sweating from the moisture in the air, and I slipped and fell on my tush. So, and then the following day we had a tornado, so I know what the weather's like down there. Back to you, KD0ASL.
Copy that, Ray. Yeah, usually Southern California, it doesn't get like this. So, yeah, living in the South or something like that, you're definitely going to get some strange weather. I know going over to Colorado, I remember one day it was 75 degrees. The next day it snowed. The next day it was 50, and the next day was 90. So all in 4 days. And I think they had a tornado or something, or not a tornado, but maybe it was a tornado not too far away. But crazy stuff, man. All right, cool deal, man. I'm going to take a standby. I don't want to hog this thing here. This is Greg, K6EGG, also live streaming. And thanks again for watching, Ray, and subscribing. I really appreciate it.
And anybody new to the channel tonight that just popped in here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button.
No problem, Greg. Yeah, we like watching.
I don't hear it on my side.
Some interesting stuff, and it's kind of neat to hear your comments in the background. But yeah, 2 weeks ago we were actually up in the 40s, so this weather has been weird this year. Last year, well, I should say this, last spring all the way through summer, it was awfully dry up here, which is unusual. So anyhow, I don't want to tie this up anymore. We'll give somebody else a chance to jump in there. Nice talking to you, Greg, and you have a good new year if we don't get a chance to watch you before then, too. TD0ASL, we're clear.
Copy that, Ray. You have a wonderful New Year's as well. This is Greg, K6EGG.
William in there, 76 degrees today. And you know, rock is like burning up down in Australia right now. It's summertime. It's getting dark there like 8:30 at night and everything like that. By the way, I had an entire Mr. Good bar, like one of those big old giant ones.
Good evening, Greg. This is Alpha Delta 7, Hotel India, 87HX.
Hey, Glenn, I hear you in there. This is Greg, K6EGG for N1GMB. Good evening.
Cool. I guess Joyce has to work on my phone again. Hello, K6EGG. This is KD9PZX. Merry Christmas.
Yes, you did, Ray, Glenn. I got to try to get that working on my end as well. I think I heard another station in there, KD9PZX. Go ahead.
This is KD9PZX. My first time on Wire 6. Hello, everyone.
Copy that. First time on Wires X. If you're interested, you can also hear yourself coming out of my radio if you go to YouTube. And I can probably see if you want to make some contacts after this. You type my call letters in, Kilowatt 6 Echo Golf Golf, to the YouTube search engine. And go ahead, try to make some contacts out there. It sounds like you're enjoying your first time out here. This is KD9PZX. This is Greg, K6EGG.
K2CSX, New York. Thanks, K6EGG, KD9PZX. Yeah, just got it off you about a month ago. Thank you. I'll be listening.
Sorry, Glenn. I don't think he was listening before he came on.
No, I know he wasn't. He's just holding the whole conversation by himself. That's okay, there's plenty of other places. N1GMB.
N1BMG, Glenn, just to let you know, there's some weird data that's mixing with your audio. It might be coming from your telephone. I don't know if you heard that.
You said there's some weird data coming from here?
Yeah, I'm getting it when you key up. So take a listen real quick. Just roll it back a few seconds from when you talk.
Okie dokie. NYC.
And anybody new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. It's nice to see you back in there, Dex. Pretty cool stuff. Glad your daughter liked it. I come on a couple days a week, depending on my work.
TXM from Alabama.
Work and personal schedule. I'm out here making a bunch of contacts. Really cool people out here tonight on America Link. Unfortunately, we got some cross up there. Somebody wasn't listening before they jumped in there. He's new to the hobby. So let's give him a little break there.
This is M40,
WOZZK. I think I talked to him. Yep, I remember that call. I remember that antenna there.
Golf VK2 Lima Hotel Charlie, just on the Yates to Fox Tango 3 Delta now. Greg C, have it coming through. What?
I got you in there,
VK2LHK. Welcome back. This is Greg, K6EGG. We got a Aussie station on there. I don't know if some of you guys on over here in the United States want to try to make some contacts with Rock over there.
How last to get that cap over?
Hey, Rock, you're fading in and out there. VK2LHC. You want to try again?
Sometimes it's hard to keep up with everything in here. Rock, you're fading in and out. I don't know if it's an internet problem on my end or a hotspot problem on my end. I don't know if you're in a repeater. I can't remember. I don't know if you're still watching, but I see you hitting my hotspot, but I don't hear any audio coming out. In the last two transmissions you had, you faded out. So give her a whirl again. A TA call sign? What the heck is that? Turkey? I don't think I've ever made a contact in Turkey. Some of you ate turkey today. I know that's a bad joke.
I heard a TA4SOZ. Do you have a copy on Greg, K6EGG in the United States? Once again, for TA4SOZ. Do you have a copy on Greg, K6EGG?
This would be pretty cool to make a contact from Turkey. I have never made a contact from Turkey. I almost went to Turkey to go do work a soccer event. And whoever just subscribed, I really appreciate it. Hit 580. Shoot, I might be able to do make 600 by the end of the year. I did not even think I was going to make 500. What's up, Greg? Was hoping to make that contact with Turkey, but I don't think it's coming through. I cannot believe I just hit 580. That's weird. He's definitely there. I'd see poor Rock. 500 contacts? No. 500 subscribers on the YouTube. I had over 50 on the 23rd, though. I kind of kept track. I went back.
Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf Victor Kilo 2 Lima Hotel Charlie. Greg, I'm just on DMR now. It should be a lot better, over.
Yeah, you are loud and clear. Your hotspot took a little bit of a hit there.
I'm running two hotspots at the moment. So the one I'm using now on DMR is just a Raspberry Pi Zero on Simplex, and the YSF is a Raspberry Pi 4 with a duplex hat on it. So I think it might have been heating up because I didn't have sufficient cooling in there. And yeah, it's been hot in the shack at the moment. No air conditioning, my friend. So I am braving the hot weather in a sealed room, over.
Copy that. No air conditioning there, I'm guessing, with the heat there. I think I saw another... I think I saw Glenn in there. Do you want to make the contact with Brock over in Australia? Go ahead, N1GMB Glenn.
All right, I just changed the codec on this. Is this how many, brother?
Man, there's a lot of data mixed with your audio there.
Yeah, that's probably because the phone is probably doing that. Okay, I'll stand by. N1GMB.
Copy that. Rock, VK2H, I'm sorry, L, oh man, I am so bad with call letters. I apologize. VK2LHC, I almost had it right the first time. You want to make some contacts up here in the United States? You're sounding loud and clear now. Go ahead, man. I don't want to hog this thing up. Anybody out here in America Link? Rock VK2LHK is out here.
Once again, anybody new, don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below. Just down here talking on some ham radio.
This is back on the YSF using the 82 Fox Tango 3 Delta. How's that coming through now, over?
That's not as clear.
Just to let you know, Rock, that's not as clear. A little bit lower audio, and I've got a little bit of artifacting as well.
Yeah, good copy there, Greg. I'm just muting and unmuting your YouTube, so I get some sort of feedback happening. Yeah, I don't know why the Yaesu isn't working that well. You'd think it would be working a lot better, but I'll stick with the DMR for this particular instance anyway. VK2 Lima Hotel Charlie in Griffith, New South Wales on the east side of Australia. Temperature here at the moment should still be around 32, 33 degrees Celsius, over.
So that would be close to 90, 91 degrees of my calculations, right? Just kind of doing it in my head. That seems pretty warm there.
Hi, Haley.
Daddy, bet you're coming to my room.
No, you're sick tonight. I got to stay away right now, okay? Good night. I love you. My daughter's sick, so I can't go to work.
Yeah, it does. It gets really hot here. Unfortunately, we are about 5.5 hours drive to the east coast of Australia, and we're inland. So the town that we live in, called Griffith, is an agricultural community. We produce a lot of export here, so rice, wheat, and a lot of grapes. We produce a specific wine called Yellowtail, which a lot of North Americans may have heard about. This is the home of the Yellowtail.
Yep, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, it's hot today, so just chilling here and relaxing. Back to you.
Copy that. What is a beautiful Sunday afternoon there. I can't wait till summer now. I'm getting ready for it in my head. Yeah, I definitely heard of that before. I got a quick question. Do you watch any sports on television? And if you do they air NBA, National Basketball Association's games down in Australia?
They do air them. A lot of overseas content does get aired, but it's predominantly put on the what we call the pay-per-view system. So you've really got to go to the paid sporting channels. It really depends on the game and the like if they're university games, I think they normally go out. But if it's something really high end, it's normally set to some sort of paid system. Here in Australia, we use Optus Network, so the Optus Sports Network, and we've also got Foxtel, which is another like a pay TV, we call it here. So yeah, everyone wants their dollar out of the deal, which is a fair call. But we definitely do see it every now and then. We see American baseball, we see NBA, the American football, and but again, they're more on unique channels that you've got to really sort of pay to access over.
Copy that. I always kind of wondered. I spent about 3 weeks down there. I didn't watch too much TV. I did see a little bit of American football down there, but when I was down there, the NBA was on strike, and I work a lot of NBA games for television. I just wondered if some of my work ended up airing down there, just for my own personal interest there. So I don't want to tie it up too much asking personal questions, but hopefully you can make some contacts out here. I'll take a standby, see if you can make a couple contacts up here in the United States. Once again, I appreciate you watching the stream there, and you could have a pretty good idea on how you're sounding into my radio system here. So thanks again for watching and subscribing. This is Greg, K6EGG, also live streaming on YouTube. Go ahead, Rock, out in Australia. Try to make some contacts up here in the United States.
I need to go get some more water, too.
Yeah, she was all Greg. I'm really impressed. I'm looking at your YouTube channel at the moment. I'm impressed how you've got everything set up on the screen. I'm involved in media over here in Australia. So, yeah, the way you've got it all set up is actually pretty cool. So, I'm assuming you've come from a networking background in broadcast. Would that be correct?
To be honest with you, I come from an audio background, but I work in television, so I mean it kind of goes hand in hand. So I ask a lot of questions to the video people. I think you're still watching now, but I have a hotspot and a open spot, and I can switch screens between the two video sources. I also can put up. You saw some pages there as well. I also have just my own webcam, my radio with my webcam as well. And then I got a little shack cam. You can see me in the corner. I also have what they call a Haley cam. My daughter comes in here. I have a little font below her. So I got, I think, 4 or 5 cameras going on in here. So it's pretty extensive to try to talk on the radio, sit there in the chat, try to share information, and kind of switch all the camera feeds and audio stuff all at the same time. It gets a little not time consuming, but I kind of get scatterbrained at times. So I apologize if you hear me get a little scatterbrained.
I'm using OBS right now, OBS software.
Yeah, QSL. No, look, that wide shot of your entire desk was very impressive. So, yeah, you've impressed me with your setup. It's good to see someone who's got a bit of dedication in this. This is Victor Kilo 2, Lima Hotel Charlie on the east side of Australia, standing by listening to K6EGG Golf in the live stream.
Copy that. I really appreciate it, Rock. What part of the broadcast stuff do you do there? This is Greg, K6EGG. I remember looking at your a little bit of your webpage there. I see you're in photography and video production. It looks like you do documentaries and TV commercials.
Yeah, QSL I do. So involved in TVC, documentary work, but also a lot of sports. I film motorsports too. And that was pretty cool. And then we had the opportunity of coming to Detroit to do some filming, and that had something to do with a well-known American motorsports enthusiast. I don't know if I can mention them on air. But used to look after a talk show host in the US and has his own motorsports show. So, yeah, look, over the years, it's been a lot of fun. I've met people, filmed some amazing people, and seen some amazing stuff. So, thanks to the pandemic, I've been stuck here in Australia for 2 years now and unable to get out and about to get around the world. So, thankfully for ham radio, I got licensed in April last year. So, April 2020, I got my ham license and thoroughly enjoying it. The only regret I have is that I should have done this about 20 or 30 years ago, over.
Copy that. I know in my profession, I've met a lot of, I'm not bragging or anything like that because it's kind of what I do. I met a lot of famous people. I see them quite often. I mean, as far as I'm concerned, a lot of them are coworkers. I know it sounds weird, but you forget there's a ton of people behind the scenes on when these people go on the air, whether it be playing sports or being in movies or TV. So we see each other just as much as you see your coworkers across the office or something like that. So a lot of familiar faces. So I know what you mean there. Pardon me. I used to travel quite a bit here extensively, a little bit outside the country, not too much, mainly in the United States, and that all kind of came to an end a couple of years ago. But hopefully we'll get through this and everybody can get back to normal here in a year or two. I'm hoping, of course. But cool stuff here. This is Craig, K6EGG. Also live streaming on YouTube if you type my caller into the YouTube search engine.
K9PZX dropping you next. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year's, everyone. Joseph, listening for any possible callers.
For anybody watching the stream right now, I'm just going to go grab another water, so I'll be right back.
Some of the audio are coming pretty low tonight. I don't know if it's something with the server or we got some low signal here tonight on America Link. Kilo 1 Victor 1 Oscar.
Hey, Gene. I'll be right back, buddy.
And happy holidays to everyone. KB10. Looks like it might be. And sounding okay on over here. And 5 Victor Echo 2 Mike Papa Delta, Montreal, Canada. Victor Echo 2 Mike Papa Delta. Over. Victor Echo 2 Mike Papa Delta. Victor Echo 3 Mike Papa Delta. Ici Kilo Bravo Oscar. This is N4DIE, N4DIE, November 4, India Echo. November 4, Delta, India Echo. November 4, Delta, India Echo. From Victor Echo 2, Mike Papa Delta, Montreal, Canada. Over. Was that 2 Mike Papa Delta? 2 Mike Papa Delta. Sorry if I got the call sign wrong. I may have misheard. This is N4DIE, November 4 Delta, India Echo. From Bellevue, Nebraska. I heard you say Canada. Affirmative. It's Victor Echo number 2. Mike Papa Delta. Victor Echo 2 Mike Papa Delta. And I'm gonna try and move to a better place here in my apartment. Victor Echo 2, Mike Papa Alpha. This is November 4 Delta, India Echo. Roger, I missed the last bit of your transmission there. I heard you were moving antennas within your apartment. Is that what it was? November 4 Delta, India Echo. Roger. Affirmative, and I'm not sure if I'm making it well. It sounds like I'm very noisy, and I do apologize for that. The repeater is not coming in that well here, but I hope you're talking me over.
Wow, that's a weird sound. Sorry, I had to go grab something.
Affirmative, I copy you well now.
Something to eat there?
And for DIE. I have no idea what else to say.
I don't think is there any passes over the United States, Greg? God, it's cold in my office right now. I'm gonna have to put this on. Hold on, I gotta turn my heater up.
From Montreal, Canada, the call here is Victor Echo Mike Papa Delta Alpha Victor Echo Montreal, Canada, USA. Roger, the name here is John, Juliet Oscar, Hotel, November, sorry. Can I get your name again? I did not copy your name. Did not copy name.
N4 DIE back.
Affirmative, N4 DIE, Victor Echo 2, Mike Papa Delta, Delta Alpha Victor Echo 3. Affirmative. Delta Alpha Victor Echo, Delta Alpha Victor Echo, over.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the QSO. This is November 4, Delta India Echo from Bellevue, Nebraska.
Copy that, Rock. Great
Roger,
to make
Dave.
contact
Delta
with you, buddy.
Alpha Victor Echo. Delta Alpha Victor
I really
Echo.
appreciate
I
it.
got your name. This is N4 DIE. Name is John, Juliet, Oscar, Hotel, November.
Really, Greg? I can't believe that. Wow. I thought it's not doing a pass for a while, but it said 10 days the other day when I checked. Crap. I feel like I almost sprained my knee or something there. I apologize. Now it's going to get all nice and warm and toasty here in my office. The only thing is blowing on me.
Echo, Roger, it is a little bit noisy, but and you're coming in and out, you're fading. I'm still
And thanks for everybody new watching tonight. And if you are new, don't forget to subscribe. Hey, man, let's just see if we can make it to a 590. I didn't think I was going to make 580. Holy crap. Just out here making contacts here on America Link. I might cruise over to 30 Charlie here. Like I see Ken over there on 30 Charlie. Who else do I see? I'll jump on back on America Link. I didn't want to, hog it up. I was on there for a while.
Victor Echo 2, Mike Papa Alpha. Victor Echo 2, Mike Papa Alpha. This is N4 DIE, November 4, Delta India Echo. Forgot to wish you a Merry Christmas and thank you for the QSO. Name is John from Bellevue, Nebraska, USA. This is N4 DIE.
N4 DID. N4 DID.
Okay, Roger. I'm going to repeat the call.
N4 DID.
Victor Echo 2, Mike Papa Delta, Delta, Victor Echo 2, Mike Papa Delta, and 73 from Montreal, Canada, over. Thank you for the
Why are the call signs coming up all weird right now? Very strange.
This is November 4, Delta India Echo. Yes, Dave.
November 4.
I got it. Victor Echo 2, Mike Papa Delta. Correction, Delta. Roger. Thank you, Dave. And 73 from Bellevue, Nebraska.
Why is...
I hope
Oh, I gotcha. You're right. That sounds like the East Coast reflector. Speaking of the East Coast reflector, do you guys think there's any activity on it right now? Michael, it's great to see you in there, buddy. Yeah, I remember that sound from the East Coast reflector. Man, I wish I'm going to be around. I'm going to be gone pretty much all day tomorrow. I got to leave at 10 a.m. and I got to take care of some stuff in the morning. And then I'm not going to be back till 10 p.m., maybe 9 p.m. at the earliest. Copy, because I was like, hey, that's not the right call sign that's popping up on my thing here. I'll jump on again and see if I can make a contact.
This is November 4, Delta India Echo. November 4, Delta India Echo. DX from Bellevue, Nebraska.
I hear you in there from Bellevue, Nebraska. This is Greg, K6EGG. Also live streaming on YouTube. If you type my call letters into the YouTube search engine, Kilowatt 6 Echo Golf Golf.
Roger, Kilowatt 6 Echo Golf Golf. This is November 4 Delta India Echo calling from Bellevue, Nebraska. Thank you for the response. Name is John, Juliet Oscar Hotel November. This is actually a lot of fun. And thank you for having me on your YouTube.
Copy that. Are you going in on a gateway or analog to digital bridge there?
No. So what I have here is borrowed Yaesu 991A, and it's going directly to a gateway, I'm assuming, because it's I had to set it up with a digital, what's it called, something, what is it? Goodness, I can't remember the name, something FM, just lost it, I'm kind of new to it. It's not my radio, I'm borrowing it, but anyways, N4DIE.
Just let you know that whoever you're borrowing from, I think their call letters are popping up or something. So I know you're new to it, and I'm kind of new to it. I don't know if you have to change something into the radio or something like that.
Michael, there you go. That's what I thought that was a problem, but I wasn't sure.
I'm sorry, are you referring to the call sign maybe popping up on some display or something? Is that what you're referring to? N4DIE?
Yes, copy that N4DIE, because I see another call sign, a W0ZZK, Martin from Nebraska.
Roger. Yeah, I'm borrowing his radio. I didn't steal it in case that's what you were wondering. Yeah, I was just having trouble maybe modifying that. Hopefully that's okay. I don't know. Maybe I should modify it. But otherwise, yeah, that's my friend's call sign there. But my call sign is November 4 Delta India Echo.
Copy that. I'm sure it's just in the menu somewhere. It's probably not a big deal. You could probably ask your buddy about it. It's just kind of weird to see somebody else's call sign pop up. I did notice that when I was hooked to gateways into the East Coast reflector a couple days ago, and I was trying to figure that out. So I thought you were talking into a analog bridge, but that was going to be my second guess, that you were borrowing somebody's radio.
Oh, is that right? Yeah, well, these Yaesus are kind of expensive, so fortunately my buddy, he said he'd lend it to me for about a month so I can learn to use it, and I was thinking about getting my own someday. But anyways, thank you. Your name is Greg. I got you on QR.
Yes, that's affirmative, man. It's great talking to you. And your buddy Martin there sounds like a really good friend that lets you borrow that radio and let you get used to it and learn this part of the hobby of things. And yeah, that is pretty expensive radio, but that's a good radio to have. I know some people that have one there, so I appreciate it. And I think you said you were watching the stream also.
Oh, hey Greg. Yeah, no, I wasn't watching it, but I'll hop on there and take a look and maybe back up a little bit to hear my voice, see how good it sounds. Appreciate it. Kilo 6 Echo Golf, November 4 Delta India Echo. So
Copy that. Please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Just out here making some contacts and kind of profiling the hobby a little bit on the digital side of things. I know a couple guys that do the HF side of what I'm doing. I don't know anybody that does the digital side, so it might kind of be a little unique for at least the time being till somebody else tries it. But I'm not doing this to make any money like that, just making some contacts and sharing some ham radio information. So it's great talking to you, buddy. This is Greg, K6EGG, out here in Southern California.
And anybody new to the channel, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below. Much appreciated. Hey, let's just see if we can get to 600 tonight. I doubt it, but I think that would be pretty cool.
Hey, what's that call sign and YouTube live stream going on?
It's me. It's Greg, K6EGG, Kilowatt 6 Echo Golf Golf. So if you type that into the YouTube search engine, it should be the first thing that pops up, and you should be able to see a live stream that I'm doing right now.
Roger. Okay, good deal. That's good business. This is Whiskey 4 Kilo India Kilo in Findlay, Ohio. Name is Chuck. Back to you.
Copy that, Chuck. Cool to see you there. I'm looking at your QRZ page. Has anybody told you, I know this is a bad joke, you look a little bit like Frankenstein?
I guess he didn't like that. Bad joke.
Hey, Roger.
Oh, he got it. Good.
I hope I didn't offend you there. It was just a little bit of a bad joke there, but I saw it on your QRZ page. So cool deal. Thank you for making contact there. Check out the page. Just sharing information, live streaming this very conversation right now, and people can hear themselves come out of my radio, out of my Icom 9700 cross-moded in from my open spot 3.
Sorry, Herman Munster. I'm bad. I'm so bad. I'm already cooked. It was a late night last night and an early morning.
That's pretty cool. And wow, that's just really neat. Yeah,
I said Frankenstein.
Your biography page on QRZ. Greg Prosser, Chino, California. All right, television sound engineer. Well, you ought to know a little bit of something about electronics, and yeah, that old Herman Munster. CQ, Earth to Mars.
I apologize. I said Frankenstein. I was corrected in the chat. I am kind of cooked today. It's been a long day of opening up presents, and I had a very large meal of I have 3 or 4 pieces of prime rib and a giant baked potato and some French toast this morning, and I'm a little bit cooked, but I don't know too much about electronics. I know how to put components together, meaning the rack units, and make them all work in a live sense of connections, but not so much the electronic part.
Sorry, boys and girls. Greggy's tired. And as I was saying, I was going, am I saying this right?
Okay, yeah, there's a bit of a pause here, or lag, but hey, I'm on the YouTube channel right now, so I'm listening, and yeah, you look like you've had a long day.
Copy that. I
usually will look a little worse than this, but yeah, I was up early. I have a 4-year-old. Was up a little bit late last night and helping Santa out as parents do, getting the presents ready. And she went on it. She got up early and wanted to go downstairs as soon as possible and see what was available for her under the tree.
Why are you going to be up so early, Glenn? Yeah, I don't know what an OO card is, but I do like the change in your
Hey, okay. All right, Greg.
I like the way you put the U.S. Navy veteran in there.
Appreciate what you're doing there. It's all good. I appreciate you. And Merry Christmas.
Copy that, sir, and a very Merry Christmas to you. What little is left of it. And you have a wonderful day, and thank you for watching the live stream. And if you have an account, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I come on a couple days a week, depending on my work and personal schedule, just kind of profiling ham radio and making a really great contacts out there with a lot of cool people out here on amateur radio. I even sometimes go analog, 2-meter sideband, and the call frequency at 146.520.
Okay, all right. That's real good. I'm learning something as we speak, and I appreciate you, and you keep up the good work, and have a Happy New Year.
Thank you very much, sir. You have a Happy New Year as well. This is Greg, K6EGG, on America Link, wherever repeaters are tied to it as well. Also live streaming on YouTube if you type my call letters into the YouTube search engine. I'm in Southern California in the city of Chino, 40 miles east of downtown Los Angeles.
K1YK.
K1YK. This is Greg, K6EGG from Southern California. How are you doing this last part of Christmas night?
Greg, I'm doing fine. The name here is Frank. I'm out here in the state of New Hampshire. We're right now a little bit warmer than we were earlier today, and the rain and the freezing ice has let up, so everything seems to be going pretty good right now.
Copy that, Frank. Yeah, it's pretty rainy here here in Southern California as well. And we're going to get pretty close to freezing here tonight, and that's pretty unusual even for this time of year. The low temperature is going to be in the high 40s, so pretty crazy stuff. At least I've talked to some people. They're on the East Coast. I talked to somebody in D.C. this morning, a buddy of mine I work with. It was 70 degrees, and the high temperature here was only 52 here in California. So strange stuff going on.
Yeah, no, we're getting storms coming through and stuff like that. We ended up with a couple 20, 30 car pileups here on some of our major thoroughfare, major highways, that type of stuff. And shut down the highways, that type of thing. Mostly it's rain, and it's right near the freezing point, so it hits the road and then freezes, and it just forms a sheet of ice.
Thankfully, we don't get the ice storms. I'm surprised you guys are getting ice storms up there. Usually it's snowing this time of year. Usually you get the ice storms down in the south. So, Yeah, very strange stuff there. I wonder how it's going to be in the next week. A lot of interesting weather going on here lately.
Well, we'll see. But no, I just wanted to see how the radio is coming through. I'm going through a different repeater than I normally do, and I'm using an HT inside my house and sitting here, and figured I'd give it a shot and see how it came through. How's my signal as far as your reception?
You sound really good. I'm actually into a open spot 3 and cross-moding into a ICOM 9700. And just to let you know, if you're interested to see actually how you sound coming out of my radio, you can type my call letters into the YouTube search engine. I'm kind of doing a live stream. I am doing a live stream right now. So just kind of another way for me to make contacts and a way for the guys on the other end can see my face and hear their radio or hear how they sound coming out of my radio from their radio. And what repeater you're connected to up there? I'm going to take a look at that here online.
It's K1HRO, which is out of Salem, New Hampshire. It's owned by HRO. They have it set up, and it's open for use that time.
Copy that. It looks like it has some pretty good coverage there. I'm just checking a look online as well. Looks like it's even getting into a little bit of the northern end of Massachusetts there as well. So that's pretty decent coverage. And you sound pretty good for sitting in your house there.
Yeah, I'm over by just south of Manchester. I'm actually in a town called Litchfield, and Litchfield is against the Merrimack River. So from me to Salem, it's probably about 10-15 miles, give or take. 10 miles probably by the crow flies, and that repeater itself is probably no more than 5 miles north of the Massachusetts border, so you shouldn't be surprised that it's getting into Mass.
Copy that. That's pretty cool. Most of the guys on here are like me, talking into hotspots, so it's pretty cool that someone's connected with a repeater on here. I don't hear too many people on repeaters, but I know the system, the America link, is tied to a lot of different repeaters, but they're pretty cool. What type of HT are you using again? I'm sorry.
I'm using a Yaesu FT5D, and when I first logged on, the repeater was actually on WolfNet, or Wolfroom, something like that. And I switched over to America Link just to hear what was going on. So that's how that repeater is connected into America Link right now.
Cool deal. Yeah, America Link has been fairly busy. Just about 2 hours I've been on, I've probably made about 20 or so different contacts, maybe even a little bit more. We had an Australian contact down there, Rock down there. I think he was just about 50 kilometers west of Sydney, or southwest of Sydney. So pretty cool, busy night out there. A lot of people on ham radio. A couple guys also playing with their new toys they got. I know 2 guys got 2 new hotspots.
And anybody new to the channel, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Come on a couple days a week, depending on my work and personal schedule.
Yeah, I'm sure there's a lot of people with new radios today and everything, so we'll see. I'm going to let you go, Greg. I don't want to tie up the channel or anything like that, and it's good talking to you, and wish you the best, 73s. and stay warm out there in California. This is K1YK. I'll be clear.
Copy that, Frank. You have an excellent night. K1YK out in New Hampshire. This is Greg, K6EGG from Southern California, 40 miles east of downtown Los Angeles, and also live streaming on YouTube.
Whiskey 4, Lima Sierra.
And VXM.
Monitoring on American.
N6DXN, I heard a mix in there as well. Good evening, Richard. This is Greg, K6EGG. Also live streaming. I heard a WW4LS as well, so I'll take a standby here.
Hi, Greg. This is Kilo Foxtrot 0 Alpha AUW Alpha Uniform Whiskey, Sean, Belgrade, Minnesota. How are you doing this evening?
I am doing great, Sean. It's great to hear you, and Merry Christmas if you do celebrate it. And I hope you're trying to stay warm up there in Minnesota tonight.
K6EGG, Greg, this is KF0AUW Sean, and KF0AUV Jerry. Yeah, we're watching you on YouTube as well, and I subscribe to your YouTube channel, so it's 14 degrees here, it's not too bad. We're going to get below zero for the next few days, and get some snow, but this is Minnesota, we're used to it, we just suffer through it. It's not too bad. It's winter here, but had a good Christmas. Had a friend that I am radio friend come today and visit us. It was awesome. He's from somebody that's about 60 miles away, and he drove all the way up here. We had dinner for him. He's a single guy, and he and Jerry talked a lot about our HF setup here. So it was awesome. How was your Christmas?
Sean, it was very busy. I have a 4-year-old. It was very fun because this year she figured out what Christmas was all about, at least in a child sense. It was fun helping Santa Claus out late last night, and I tell you what, it was really enjoyable. Her looking under the tree and looking beside the tree and finding her new presents there. She's into dolls and stuff like that, and she got like this castle thing of dolls. So it was really cool. It's something special that it's hard to explain, but watch her face when she found the stuff under the tree. So then I stuffed myself tonight with 3 or 4 pieces of prime rib. So it was a fairly busy day out there in the Prosser land. So it was a good Christmas. I'll send it back over to you, Sean. K6EGG for KF0AUW.
Okay, my husband, Jerry, KF0EV. Also, before I give it to Jerry, I want to say I've got a grandson that's 5, and he was fascinated this year with Christmas, too. So, yeah, I remember when my girls were little, and they just loved it. So, anyway, Greg, I'm going to say 73, and I'm going to turn it over to Jerry, KF0AUV. One moment.
K6EGG, KF0A from KF0AUV. Just wanted to say hello. I'm the person in the background writing down everything my wife does. 73 and clear. Thank you very much for talking to us.
Hey, Greg, this is M60X, and I've got to get out. My battery's about to die, but I wanted to say hello and Merry Christmas, my friend. Catch up with you sometime soon here. So you take care. 73 to all from N60XM.
KF0AUW. Radio V, either one. KB0 the men on Miracles Lake.
Hey, Kevin, KB0AMN. How are you doing?
You can say happy and Merry Christmas before my battery dies. I'm down to a couple of percentage points here, so I wanted to jump in and say Merry Christmas, buddy. I'll catch up with you soon. Have a good evening. N60XN.
I'm doing fine. I gave you a message on the phone there. Look up underneath the handmade outlet, underneath Cushcraft. Look up at the antenna AR10, 10-meter Ringo type antenna. See what all the specs are, what the PA is and what the height is, and see what kind of price or ask for something like that. That might be really a good there, one of them, for your HF part of it.
That's down, Kevin. Thank you very much. I hope you had fun over here. We had fun having you. It's great. Jerry said we should have taken a picture of you here, but afterthought. But we'll have you over again sometime. Don't worry. We enjoyed having you. We don't get a lot of visitors here, so it's a small house, and it's great to have a good friend, and we really appreciated seeing you. Back to you.
All right, sounds good. I'm doing a little HF work on the sidelines here myself, so I just thought I'd throw that in there for you. It's something for you to look up and check it out. So let me know what you think. All right, Merry Christmas. Thanks much for the day, and we'll catch you another way, another day. KF0EW and AUV from KB0 the men on Miracles Lake and Sundays.
Thanks, Kevin, KF0EW and AUV clear, and Merry Christmas belated, and we'll speak to you soon. This is Whiskey 4, Lima Sierra.
Whiskey 4, Lima Sierra. I heard you in there a few minutes ago. I just wanted to say hi. This is Greg, K6EGG. It got kind of piled up there. And Jerry, if you're still listening, 73s, and you have a Merry Christmas as well.
I got kind of
Whiskey 2, Whiskey. Is that what you said?
K6EGG, KFC UV, always listening, 73 and clear.
This is Whiskey 4, Lima Sierra. Let me try this again.
You got it now, Whiskey 4 LS. This is Greg, K6EGG, also live streaming on YouTube.
Hey, good evening, Greg. Yeah, battery's right about ready to take it down, so just turned it back on, caught you out there on YouTube, buddy. Sounding good, man. Hey, Merry Christmas to all. You guys have a great rest of the weekend, and I'll catch up with you soon. 73 N60XN, Corona, California.
Copy that, Richard. N6DXN. Wendy, you still also out here? WW4LS. I'm sorry, ma'am.
I trying to get a hold of her. It sucks. She got kind of buried in there. Come on, Wendy, come back. Come on, Wendy, come on back.
Whiskey 4, Lima Sierra, K6EGG, Southern California. You still there?
Come on back, Wendy.
K6EGG, K6EGG. I'm still here. I'm in Central Florida, and my name is Wendy, and this is my first contact on any kind of Wires X or digital mode. I've never done this before, but I got my Christmas present hooked up and thought I'd give it a try.
Whiskey 4 LS. Wendy, great. I'm very proud to be your first contact on here. Very cool stuff. And just to let you know, this might be special for you. I'm also live streaming right now, so you can kind of document it for yourself. If you type my call letters in kilowatt 6 Echo Golf Golf, kilowatt 6 Echo Golf Golf to the YouTube search engine, and you'll be able to hear yourself come out on my radio on YouTube. I kind of doing that so everybody can kind of listen to stuff.
Greg, are you still there? I'm getting a little confused with this.
No problem. Take your time with it, Wendy. Do you have me here? This is Greg, K6EGG. I'm in Southern California. You got a copy on me, Wendy? WW4LS.
Just give her some time. Hopefully she'll figure it out.
I do have a copy on you. I was hearing you real good, and then somebody else jumped in.
Yeah, copy that, Wendy. That happens from time to time, and they kind of, once that happens, you can't hear me the rest of the time. But just to let you know, I'm also live streaming on YouTube. If you want to, if you could type my call letters into the YouTube search engine, you can hear me come out of my or hear you come out of my radio here. I feel very special being your first contact on the digital modes. I'll send it back over to you. This is Greg, K6EGG for WW4LS out in Central Florida.
And anybody new to the channel,
All right, good evening. Well, I appreciate you.
Don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below. Much will be appreciated.
So that I could talk to people back home from Peoria, Illinois. So I figured a digital mode might be my best solution.
It is. There's a lot of great people out here, Wendy, WW4LS, and I appreciate it. I feel pretty cool about being your first contact out here on the digital modes, and I'm hoping you're able to make your contacts out there in your home area in Illinois. I'll send it back over to you. This is Greg, K6EGG.
Okay, Greg. Well, thanks for talking to me. I want to wish you a very Merry Christmas to you and your family. This is WW4LS. I'll be clear and monitoring.
Copy that, Wendy. WW4LS. I am monitoring the America link, also live streaming on YouTube. If you type my call letters into the YouTube search engine, kilowatt 6 Echo Golf Golf.
That's pretty cool. Hey, Glenn, good night, buddy. I can't blame you for being tired, almost being midnight over there. I'll be way in bed before midnight. So take care, Glenn. Hope to talk to you on Monday, possibly on some sort of digital mode here. Once again, thanks for watching. This is Greg, K6EGG. Oh, yeah? I had a little bit of a pile up. I don't think they're just calling me, but I was trying to talk to everybody as much as possible.
Alpha Delta 7, Hotel India, monitoring America's link.
I don't want to take every one of these calls here because let somebody else jump in there. So, and once again, anybody new watching, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. I come on a couple days a week, depending on my work and personal schedule. I have a 4-year-old. Oh yeah, I get tongue-tied if I'm not tired. But I know it doesn't. I know it seems weird, but I'm pretty much constantly talking for 2 or 3 hours. So my mind is not keeping up with my brain sometimes, or my tongue. So I can get tongue-tied. But made a bunch of new contacts out here. I really appreciate everybody subscribing tonight. It's been a lot of fun. Sounds like some guys got some new ham gear as well. I know my buddy K6EGG waited, I forget how long for his ID 52, and he got that yesterday. So pretty cool stuff. I heard an 87 HI out there. I didn't want to take it. It seemed like I was like kind of hogging this thing up. So what do you guys think? I mean, this isn't my channel or my, reflector. So it seems when I get quiet, it gets quiet out here. So it sounds like a lot of beeping going on here. Looks like Reflector 30 Charlie's getting busy. I might pop over there. I really don't feel like...
87HI, K6EGG.
Good. Somebody else is going to have a conversation here. I do not want to hog this thing up. I've already been talking for 2 hours and 20 minutes.
K4ESG from Alpha Delta 7 Hotel India. Good evening.
So once again, anybody, thank you, or anybody new, thank you for watching. Just kind of profiling. My signal isn't coming through on America Link.
Hey, Scott. Good evening.
Jerome?
Name here is Giovanni. I go by
Jerome?
Geo. Fox 4, Echo Sierra Golf. Down here in Olympia, Washington. Retired military here, and just enjoying the family. How about yourself?
I was just talking. I'm just talking to the stream right now. I'm not keyed up on the radio. Talking to y'all folks on.
Oh, very good, Gio. Good to meet you.
Yeah, you should only hear me on YouTube right now. I'm not keyed up. I kind of hogging. I believe hogging the reflector a little bit. So I'm just talking to y'all.
Yeah, I'm in law enforcement, and I'm fortunate enough to have a Zoom spot in my patrol vehicle and able to do those kinds of things. So
letting some other people enjoy the reflector there. I kind of feel like I was hogging it. I know it kind of got piled up there, so I don't know if somebody else wants to use it. Obviously, it's not mine. It's for everybody to use. It was great making all the contacts I did here tonight.
Good job out there doing what you guys do. You know,
yeah, I really appreciate the police officers'
a lot of people are
work out there.
Do that.
Well, it's a different world right now for sure. I've got
it's definitely a different world right now. I do not have any current police officers in my family right now.
It's sleeting and hailing just a little bit. It's not sticking to the roads where I'm at right now. I know at the north end of our county, the roads are slick, and we've got a few.
So anybody new just jumping in and watching, I'm monitoring America Link here on Yaesu Fusion.
See how long it takes, I guess. But it's been a good Christmas day. That was been morning with loved ones.
I might jump over to Reflector 30 Charlie here. Might have been some drama. A few minutes, I don't know, about an hour or so ago. So hopefully it chilled out a little bit.
And
hopefully
Yeah, it seems to work for most of the area.
Hopefully you'll be able to make some contacts out there. I'm just kind of monitoring it with my dashboard right now.
Yeah, it's coming in pretty good here, Scott. Yep, you could hear it pretty good.
Looks like just some normal people talking out there, which is good.
78B, and when I go out, I usually carry the.
And Richard, if you're watching,
whenever my wife and I could go hiking, I carry that, and I try to do my FP817, for a soda activation sometimes, and yeah, not too bad. It's currently 31 here in Olympia, probably 27 in some parts. But yeah, it's been kind of snowing all day, in and out, but it's not really sticking since it's still above the 30.
So far it's quiet. You know what? So maybe I'll jump over there. So you're going to see this move to here. Going to turn this down there. Go to my hotspot here. Turn this back on here. So right now, I know everybody was just on here monitoring America Link. I am now on Reflector 30 Charlie. Apparently, before I got on here a couple hours ago, when I was on America Link, when I first started, there was some interesting stuff going on that I missed, which I'm glad, because that almost sounds like repeater drama, which I try to stay out of as much as possible. So maybe I can make some new contacts out here. I'm going to sit here and wait another minute or so before I start blasting myself here on Reflector 30 Charlie. Also texting my buddy N6DXN. And he can follow me to Reflector 30 Charlie if he desires. He's I don't know if I think he said his phone was dying. I might jump over to even 12 Alpha, our local thing here. A four country. Like Australia? All right, I'm going to give her a try.
This is Greg, K6EGG, monitoring 30 Charlie, and also live streaming on YouTube. If you type my call letters into the YouTube search engine, Kilowatt 6 Echo Golf Golf from Southern California, 40 miles east of downtown Los Angeles.
WB3JUV.
WB3JUV. This is Greg, K6EGG, also live streaming on YouTube. If you type my call letters into the YouTube search engine, good. Is it evening, or actually it's probably morning over there for you?
Oh yeah, it's actually 5 after 12. 5 after 12, and yeah, I see you streaming, and 5 minutes on California. I spent some time out there in the Marine Corps at Camp Pendleton back in the '60s. So yep, ran up and down the highway some out there around LA. Just an old Marine sitting back retired. Retired from my National Security Agency, and just having fun. I'm 83 years old, and I'm and enjoying retirement. Greg, you look forward to it a long time, and a lot of people retire and then they go back to work. Well, after retiring from NSA for 32 years and running my own business that I took from NSA for 18 years and retired, and now all I do is eat, sleep, and play radio, all right?
Copy that. Yeah, I'm only about 100 or so miles away from Camp Pendleton, not all too far away. And I hope you get to play with that nice red Corvette of yours there. I'm also checking out your ham shack. It looks like pretty cool stuff up there with all the different clocks and everything as well. Looks like you got a boom mic in there. Kind of hard to see. Look at the red windscreen on there. I also see TS2000. It looks like you also have the same SWR meter I have as well. I'll send them back over to you. This is Craig K6EGG for WB3JUV out there in Delaware.
Yeah, okay, Greg. Fine business. Some of that's changed around since I put that up on the webpage. I'm running my HF radio now as a new FTV 101D, which
Copy.
is very, very beautiful. Now I got the big screen for it and all that stuff, and I sit back now, man, and look at everything. Two channels up at the same time, and just a great radio. So that was my actually about a month before Christmas I got it, and got rid of a few other things and picked that up, and now I'm having fun with it. The thing does everything, man. I guess pretty soon we won't have no knobs to turn. The technology is moving so fast. All right.
Copy that on a new radio and everything. I know I bought my Icom 9700 not too long before Christmas last year. I kind of got back in the hobby a little more because didn't have much to do. Had a lot of time off from work, and I figured it'd be a great way to meet a lot of cool people like yourself. And I must say, you made a very good point. The way the technology is using here, there isn't going to be any knobs on any of these radios. Going to be controlling them through a computer or something. I know some of the new ones that are coming out from Europe are basically computer based, and you just plug your USB cable into it. So I appreciate it. I can hear the stream in the background. I appreciate you watching. Please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I come on a couple days a week, depending on my work and personal schedule. But I really appreciate it. And it's great meeting you. And I'm so glad you're enjoying your retirement. I can't wait to get there myself now.
That's pretty cool, man. He sounds pretty happy.
Okay, Greg, fine business. And
You dropped out, buddy. You dropped out, man.
Victor Alpha 5, Mike Uniform Delta.
Victor Alpha 5, Mike Uniform Delta. This is Greg, K6EGG. Also live streaming on YouTube right now. If you type my call letters into the YouTube search engine, go ahead, sir.
Great stuff, Greg. Great stuff. I just punched in your call sign there into YouTube, and I'm seeing your streaming there. Very good stuff. So, how long have you been doing this for with DStar and all the other modes?
The original reason why I was streaming, I was actually on 2-meter sideband, and the guys kept bugging me to see. They kept changing their audio levels and EQing, and they eventually talked me into one of the guys, KN60, and a couple other guys, AJ60, talked me into getting into some digital modes late. Let me see here, late August, about a 5100 ID 5100, and then started kind of streaming this with a hotspot they also talked me into in September. So just a couple months. I'll send it back over to you. This is Greg, K6EGG for VA5MUD. Mud.
You bet, you bet. Yeah, I've been doing this for about the last 8 months, and I'm also streaming it through my Pi-Star that I made up, and through an Icom 4100. It's in Saskatchewan here. We don't really have that much service and a lot of ham, so I like to put up the hotspot with my cell phone and kind of talk over the world. So it's a great mode to use. Back to you.
It's definitely a great mode to use. Where else can you make a contact in the UK, one in Florida, one in New Zealand, and the next one in Australia, all in 5 minutes, and you don't have to any QRM. So it's really cool stuff. This is Craig, K6EGG. It's pretty cool what you do out there for the guys. So you don't have any landline internet base out there?
Yeah, I do have a landline, but when I do, my operation is running out of my Jeep. So if you look at my QRZ page, you'll see where I'm running out of. And I usually run mobile, but I do a lot of my HF stuff at my QTH, which is in Saskatoon, Saskatchewan, and I run a Icom 7300 and very into the POTA thing right now. So that's my go-to.
Copy that. Yeah, I've been to a lot of different provinces of Canada. My dad's from Canada, from Ontario, Canada, and I've never been to Saskatchewan. So I'd love to visit up there one of these days. I think it'd be pretty cool. Been to Winnipeg, been to Calgary, Edmonton, Vancouver, Ontario, stuff like that, but never Saskatchewan. So probably a little chilly up there right now, I'm guessing.
Yeah, you got that right. It is right now. I think the wind chill is close to minus 40 Celsius. So same thing in Fahrenheit. So yeah, it's cold. So I got my shack in the garage here, and I'm trying to keep warm. So just avoid going outside. So, what part of the country are you in?
I'm in Southern California, 40 miles east of downtown Los Angeles. Normally it's a little bit warmer than it is right now, and I'm complaining that it's 40 degrees right now. Actually, it's 45 right now and raining.
Yeah, you can't complain about that. Yeah, we can walk on water right now, so I guess we got that on our side. Well, hey, it's great to do so with you. I'll let you get on. I'm sure you got a pile up of guys wanting to talk to you, and it's kind of cool. Thanks for doing this, and definitely we'll see you in the books.
Copy that, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you can. I really appreciate it. Just having a good time out here, making a ton of contacts. So I believe your first personal was Wesley. This is Greg, K6EGG.
You bet, Greg. Yeah, this is the West Whiskey Echo Sierra, Victor Alpha 5, Mike Uniform Delta to KGE. Don't hear last in 2 digits, but hey, 73s.
Kilowatt 6 egg. Kilowatt 6 Echo Golf Golf.
Perfect. 73s.
Thanks for all the new viewers out here. I thought he said he was watching, but I guess he's not. Anybody new to the channel tonight, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Ah, man. It's dry in here now. I had the heater blasting. I was cold earlier. Now it's like super hot. I got to take my my sweatshirt off here. I apologize. So I'm going to throw my headphones down. I hope I don't miss anything. What do you think of my hair here? My television hair. I got to get my hair and makeup person in here. I don't know what the deal is with them lately. That's why I always wear a hat. I got to get a haircut here shortly. Sorry, my wife's texting me. Oh, that's why my internet's so slow. I had my Wi-Fi off, so...
AV9DMN. Probably screwed that up. You got a copy?
Excuse me, I'm sorry.
Yeah, boy, you messed that all up, didn't you? KB9JLC, KI4DMN. Yeah, I got you, kid.
Oops. Not sure if we can confirm the case. W4 I didn't hear you. So W4 KIK. I did not hear you in there. Was that Jerry in there? Sorry, I'm like doing like 4 different things at once. Yeah, you know what? You're right. I noticed the other day I had this other I had this camera here on the side here, and I was testing some stuff before I was on, and I noticed I have a big giant bald spot here. So that's unfortunate. It's all good though. Oops, got to go to my Pi Star here.
We're all over the place, ain't we, kid? Looked like there was another station in there too.
We're on DStar right now.
GRV.
We're on Reflector 30 Charlie right now, Dan. And Matt, that's not very nice, but it's all good, bro.
Roger that. Yeah.
It's all out of good fun, of course.
Why does mine say unknown? What can I do to get my name in there?
Man, he's got his audio pumping right now. Yeah, DStar Reflector 30 Charlie. I'm sorry, I should have been more direct.
Your call sign, and it says
I don't know if Dan can do that.
Says your call sign KB9J.
Dan, you're gonna have to get some sort of DStar radio or Open Spot 3. Ow, that was my arm. In cross mode in. I can't even lean back. I got to move my camera to do that. Sorry, my wife was just texting me pictures of our cats sitting on top of each other.
It's showing up with your call and stuff, kid.
That way, at least you can do both. Because I had a couple people.
I see your call, but you got your name.
I'm gonna turn this down a little bit. Well, I'm just saying, because I had some people say, "Oh, I wish you can go to Fusion. I wish you can go to Fusion. You got to get an open spot." I'm like, I'm not paying no $400 for a freaking open spot. If that thing drops below 400 or below 300, I'll think about it. And of course, someone brought it up. Hey, the open spot's for under 100 or 100 euros off or whatever. So I had to do it. And I know it's expensive still. $300 is not cheap by any means. But still not a bad price considering it was $400. But what did you think? You think that maybe they
yes, sir. All I gotta do is
that DStar, or I'm sorry, that the open spot, fudge. I'm sorry, the Pi Star. I got so many different modes in my head right now. You think it might be able to cross mode soon? And Matt, yes, I do remember. Thank you very much for the QSO. And commenting to the fact that I have no hair. And thank you for subscribing if you did. I really appreciate it.
Reflector. But, I don't have P25 or Next-Gen, but I'm able to do DMR.
I think you're in Wisconsin, if I recall right. Talked to quite a few people tonight. I appreciate you coming in the chat. That's always very cool. Love to see the people out there, or at least see them in the chat. At least you guys can see my face on here.
Oh, dang on. I can't remember what the name of that adapter is, that USB adapter you put in there with the SMA connector on it. If you put that to an outdoor antenna, I wonder if some other people couldn't use DStar through your computer.
Yeah, I think so. You could, if they can come in.
Yeah, I'm actually thinking about doing a buzz haircut this summer.
Should be able to go through in that way and come out through the internet. As long as they're close enough, they got a good enough signal to you. I would think so.
Are you able to get on YSX? Hold on a second. Let me look here. Let me stand by here. Dang it.
On my software here, on this blue DV, the receive lights up when you're transmitting, and the transmit bar lights up when you're receiving. There must be a bug in this version.
Dan, let me look at something here. Oh, that's the go on DStar to go on America Link. My bad.
With the radio, it's receiving it and it's transmitting it back out through the interweb. So in essence,
I gotta go to my logbook here. I think somebody wanted to log. Where do I do the?
Well, it works.
What do I do to confirm the logbook? Anybody know? Oh, wait a minute. I don't see him on there. Sorry, someone just emailed me. Wow, that sounds bad. That sounds pretty horrible there, pal. So W4KIK, are you in the chat by chance? I'm a little confused on your email. Are you you looking to me to jump on oh man, I got a ton of messages here. Oh, here we go. I'm sorry. I apologize.
When you're transmitting, it lights up transmit and receive. But I guess that's all I need to know. I don't know. I ain't used this thing much. I just hooked it back up the other day. My dongle just looks like a thumb drive. And you stick it in there, USB port. It doesn't have an antenna or nothing. It's just a thumb drive. You stick it in there and use computer speaker. And
W4KIK. I apologize. I am so bad with my logbook. I see a bunch in there from the other day, and I haven't taken care of it. Yeah, that's a bad sound. Hey, Colin, you made a bunch of people disconnect the other day as well. I know it wasn't your fault, but I'm just saying. He said it was like 73, 73, 73, 73.
VER, bit error rate, or any loss or anything. So that's the best way, easiest way to do it. But your audio sounds great. Your sound card and all that in the computer is doing great because you sound clean, not overmodulated, and it's working, doing its thing.
I found these real neat microphones at Walmart. They're $24. The thing is big.
First off, I apologize.
Almost like a desk mic. It swivels and does everything. It's probably 3 inches.
I know. I'm just giving you a hard time there, Colin.
1.5 inch and 3/4 in diameter with a screen on the front, and sits on a base that adjusts up and down and everything, and it's only $24, and I've got it sitting on my top shelf up here, probably 2 foot from where I'm.
Yeah. So,
and
crap.
I'm not even talking at it. It's a great microphone for $25.
Somebody died here. Hold on.
Oh wow, yeah, that's
Some actor died today.
It's doing fantastic. If it's that far away, because your audio is strong, but it's not overmodulating.
I don't know about that.
And it almost is like you got.
Yeah, I know. It's probably something packets got lost in there.
Or a microphone right there at your face.
So Chuck, if you're watching YouTube right now, W4KIK, I'll confirm the QSO. I am very bad at that. I apologize. Please be patient with me. And the normal people out here watching, I rarely ever confirm the stuff on there unless asked. And I never check it. And I just realized I had like 23 messages on there.
Like my setup, see, I'm using the OpenSpot 3, and I'm actually using the RF to go into it.
I saw that there. I saw that message in there. I'm not going to repeat it, but you can always go back.
Yeah, I don't know about the way yours is set up on the computer there.
So hopefully Chuck will get back to me, and I can hopefully confirm his QSO. I apologize, Chuck.
Well,
I will make that happen.
Let's see, the Andy 3000.
And thank you, Matt, for subscribing. I really appreciate it. Hey, we're almost up to 600. I didn't even think I was going to make it to 500 subscribers. Shoot, we can almost make 600 tonight if I stay on for another hour, but I doubt that will happen. I didn't even realize it was 9 o'clock or 9:30 already. I've been on for just about 3 hours here. 3 hours here. All right, so I'm going to change reflectors here. I'm going to go to 12 alpha.
I understand that it works either way. That you can use
hit that wrong.
For
so right now, everybody, nobody's on 7B right now. As of now, I'm going to reflector 12 alpha. And Chuck, if you're still watching the stream, I apologize. I spaced out. I do remember Herman Munster. It's been a long days. I'm actually, I'm sorry, man. I'm on 12 alpha. I'm sorry. Let me go to 7, what you just said. Crap. So we're all moving to 7B, reflector 7 Bravo.
Link to REF007 Bravo.
Yes. All right, everybody. I'm on 7 Bravo. It's nice and quiet here. Let's see if anybody followed me. And I actually followed somebody else.
This is Greg, K6EGG on Reflector 7 Bravo. Anybody out there have a copy on me?
Breaker 19. AE7 HF.
Copy for Let's Go, Brandon. Oh, I see Denny in here. KN6K&E, you out there?
Yeah, I just flashed my call. I hear other people out there. There's a trucker on there. He's a breaker 19.
That's a big 10-4. 87 HF. Yeah. Just playing around.
Copy that. Reflector 7 Bravo sounds like a 11 meter now, too. And real quick, Denny, you going to be able to meet up on the 28th?
I don't know yet. Too early to tell.
I know we're in a very dynamic situation for your work right now. I am as well. So things might change on my end.
Roger. I saw you on the live stream, and right at the end there, so I came over here to this reflector.
You came in at the good time. It looks like we got Ken, Colin, and Jerry out in Iowa right now. So a couple Southern California guys. For you guys who don't know, Denny, he's not too far away from me in the city of. Are you in Fullerton right now? Or are you on a work trip?
Anything Fullerton.
Copy that. Just to let you know, I don't want to steal Gabe's thunder, but he got his 52.
Okay, yeah. Sounds good. I think other people are calling you. I'll step aside. KF0 DRB.
Hey, Jerry, KF0 DRB. Sorry. It's been a long day. This is Greg, K6EGG.
Yeah, I can definitely relate with that. Just jumping in here, just saying Merry Christmas to y'all. While it still is here in the Midwest, it's 11:34 now. But yeah, there was a few guys jumping in there once. I don't know if we had a lot of dumpling going on or if something was dropping out. But yep, Jerry here in Iowa. Been a beautiful day. And it's good to hear y'all on Reflector there. Greg also watching on the live stream. KF0 DRB.
Copy that, Jerry. Yeah, from what I hear, it was kind of getting weird over there a little earlier. I don't know exactly what. I didn't hear it for myself, but it was over on America Link most of the evening. In fact, really quick, I'm going to try to go to XLX750B and maybe KC8ONR can join in with us. He's out there. Dan, I would love to have him join up. He's a good dude out there.
Roger on QSY.
And everybody watching in the chat, XLX75BQSY K6EGG.
Link to XLX750B.
So let's see if this works.
K6EGG on XLX750B. This is Greg, K6EGG.
Looks like Ken knows where this is tagged to, so hopefully Dan can follow along with us and join us here. Anybody else want to try talking on here? It looks like I'm connected. I'm definitely linked to it. I don't know what it's linked to, but it's definitely linked to something. I know what you meant, Greg. I'm a bad speller half the time. There. Spell them all wrong. I'm hearing somebody, but I'm not hearing the audio from it, which is weird. So, Greg, I am seeing you pop up on my screen, but I don't hear you. Yeah, Greg, I saw you call up on my screen. You could see me in my you can see yourself in my dashboard there in the bottom right. That's weird. Maybe this one may not work. No, nobody's hearing anyone right now. Ken. Typomania. Let me double check that I'm. Well, I saw you. I didn't hear you, Jerry. Got another one you want to try that's linked to something? Oh. Hey, Mark. Thanks for being a new subscriber. I appreciate it. You got hey, everybody congratulate Mark on the chat there. KK7CRC, a new ham as of Monday. So welcome aboard and welcome to Ham Radio. I appreciate you subscribing. How did you find us there? You're out there. It looks like you're out there in Reno, Mark. All right, so we're gonna try DCS 750. Mark, we're kind of fiddling around. We're trying to get some guys cross-moded in so we can all talk. Dan is on has Fusion only, and most of the guys out here have DStar. So we're gonna try to get them all interlinked together. So this might be a good try here, a good thing to watch. DCS what? DCS 750. DCS 750. So is that A? DCS 750 A, B, C, what? I'm on XLS 750 right now. I'm not hearing anybody. I do see Greg's callers pop up, so something's definitely connected there. So I don't know what the deal is with that. So I have my problem is, and Mark, sorry, we're trying to work on something here too. I can go to like A, B, C, or whatever, so I don't know which one I should go to, Ken. Copy that. Listening to America Link. Thanks for following me over here from there. I was on there for about almost 2.5 hours. So, did you find me on there, or did you find me just looking through YouTube? 757A. I bet you if Denny was looking for something, he would tell us to go to 737B, because that just happens to be something he deals with every day. 757A. XLF. All right, just tell one person decide where we're gonna go. I'll go wherever everybody decides to go. So, and maybe Mark, you can figure out where we go here. I don't know what a 925C is. I don't know what that connected is to the DStar world. Ken might know. Ken's very good at this. KC5HQK out there in the great state of Texas, which I hope I'll be living in at some point in my life. Ken is now yelling. I see Ken yelling in the chat now. He's in caps right now. Just to let you know, Ken is now yelling. Hey, anybody new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button just like Mark did. And Ken's yelling at me, everybody. So just note the record. On Christmas Day, Ken is yelling at me. Ken, you're making me feel uncomfortable in my environment. And now Dan is yelling. 757A what? Is that an XLX? DSC? Great, Mark. Great to hear. So, Ken, is that 757 XLX? DCS? Ken is still yelling. Greg, I don't know if I can deal with this. Dan's starting to yell now. This is getting uncomfortable in the chat, boys. This is churning into 11 meters. All right, Ken, you want to try another one? Hey, try running the stream, talking, and trying to keep and not picking your nose all at once. This is funny. This chat's just like the show right now. Okay, so XLF 757A. XLF 750A. XLF. XLX, XLF, $750A. All right. I don't think I can link to it. It linked to B.
XRF750 Alpha.
Oh, it connected, everybody. Greg, you running the latest software? I connected to it. So everybody, I'm on X. Here, I'll even put it up on my screen here. I'll zoom in. XRF750A. That's where I'm at right now. Good luck, everybody. Let's see what happens. So it's XLX. I don't have an XLX. Oh, so it's DCS 757A. Crap. DCS 750A. DCS 750A. Ken, thank you for trying to make this happen, buddy.
Link to DCS 750A.
All right, I am here. Look at this. Greg, try this one, buddy. Let's see if I can hear you on there. Was that on the right one? Wait a minute. Ken? So it's DCS 757A. Oh, I messed up. That was my bad. 757A. My favorite airplane. 757A. I made a mistake. That's my bad. That is 100% my bad. Greg, try 757A. This is going to be comical here tonight.
Link to DCS.
Anybody new watching, don't forget to hit that subscribe button.
7A.
All right, this is where I'm at right now. I will let somebody call. Oops. There you go. I'm on DCS 757A. Good luck, all.
Kilo 6, Echo Golf Golf. This is Kilo Charlie 3, Sierra Mike Whiskey.
There we go. I got Greg in there.
Okay, well, you made it there, Greg. KC3SMW. This is Greg, K6EGG.
Good evening, Greg. Happy Merry Christmas and all that jazz. This is quite comical. It's kind of fun moving around the different reflectors in DStar. It's kind of interesting.
Yeah, I've gone where no Egg Pro has gone before, and poor Dan can't make it there. KC8ONR, he's trying, but for some reason he can't connect. That's really unfortunate. We're going here for him too. The poor guy can't connect. This is getting quite comical. I'm losing viewers by the second, by the way.
All right,
well, you
everybody.
are almost 2 hours in, and I think it's kind of understandable to watch it flux up and down.
Hi, Greg. Which tow group is this one on?
I have no idea, to be honest with you. I don't know where this is at.
Number 750 is on Fort Rig 91. I don't know which one this one's on. I had some notes, but I can't find the notes on this one.
Yeah, I was just following everybody in the chat. I have no idea. We're just trying to get everybody connected here. It'd be great to be able to get Dan involved, since everybody can't connect. I would love to figure out a way. I think that would be pretty cool. Send it back over to you. 3 hours and 10 minutes in. This is Craig, K6EGG.
Well, I see that, whoops, let's see what I'm listening to here.
Hang in there, Dan.
Something down. This is getting comical.
I got to be going to sleep here in a little bit. I got a long day tomorrow. Apple Springs, Texas.
I see Chris is over in DCS 102B now. I guess where I just saw him at. Let me look again. Yeah, DCS 102B.
Do you know if there's a directory that has all these different talk groups? Whatever they're called,
Very good question, Greg.
DStar? Because I don't understand any of them. I understand that reflector 030 and 001 are pretty much the busiest, it seems like. This is Kilo Charlie 3, Sierra Mike Whiskey.
Good question, Greg.
Yeah, I would say get on the DStar website. There's a whole host of them on there that'll give you a lot of information. KF0DRB.
So, anybody watching right now? I know there's only a few of you left, and somebody's dropping off now. We're trying to get everybody linked up. We have a guy on a Fusion radio. Not a guy, it's Dan. He's over on the East Coast. We're trying to get him linked up with a bunch of DStar guys. So us DStar guys have been very cool and trying to follow Ken around.
KF0DRB, this is Ken. I've been there to that website. And I've tried to go through it, and it seems like a lot of these reflectors are down or not operational at this point. And then it doesn't cover the XLF and the DCS and the other ones as well. Just kind of curious. KC3SMW. Yeah, I honestly don't really have a good answer other than, diving through them, because a lot of them do crossband. A lot of them tie into repeaters, so... Yeah, I don't know that there is a good answer other than just kind of jumping in there and kind of messing around with it like what we're doing now.
You should be careful because some of them are tied into repeaters overseas or in foreign countries. I got a couple of different, so I don't know which website you're looking at, but X-Reflector, let me check and see what's the address here. XREFL.net. That lists one set of them, and another set is on. Where's this dashboard at? Waiting on it to come up. Reflector-jp.org. There's a good listing of the different reflectors as well.
Yep, I think the XRF will do crossband into a lot of the DMR talk groups. I don't know anything about the DMR stuff. I think XRF kind of stands for crossbanding into, DMR stuff. And I don't know about System Fusion, but there's a repeater site up there in Alaska. That is an XRF that has a DStar DMR capable repeater. So yeah, you got to be a little bit careful where you're jumping into. And I think you kind of have to go see what are we on now. I don't know what the DCS 757 would lead to, or who owns it. But yeah, I don't even know what the DCS would stand for. But there's a lot of things that you can jump into, like you guys were talking about.
Comment?
Take it away.
So I don't know if you're watching the stream still, but Dan just sent me a picture of what he's seen. He's seen DCS 010B, and it has a tag next to it. So I don't know if those DCSs are tied to the tag that he's being able to talk on. That we can go to in our world in DStar. So I don't know if you guys can answer that he had that question.
I got cats. I know how
Yeah, I
it is.
couldn't answer that either, other than we're sitting on A. Yeah, I don't know. It's probably a little bit different what we can do than what he can do. Is that what is he sitting on? System Fusion there?
Yeah, for the for S's and giggles, should we try to go to DCS 10B and maybe see if we can talk to him? Obviously, it might be different, but at least give it a try.
Oh, well, let's try this out there, Dan. It's all good. That way, if we have a night, we can get everybody together or something. So this is all amateur. This is
That's
all.
what ham radio is all about. I'm on DCS 10B, so I can pull it up. I don't know if it'll work or not, but I'm ready to QSY over.
I'll give it a try too.
I'm going to QSY to 10B. DCS 10B.
KF0DRB QSY.
K6EGG QSY.
Link to DCS010B.
Greg, if you're listening.
I saw your call letters in there, Jerry. K6EGG.
K6EGG, this is Kilo Charlie 30 Mike Whiskey.
Looks like the DStar folks made it through here. I hear Greg in there, and I see Jerry in there. Dan, you want to give it a try? KC8ONR.
And this isn't ruining the stream.
KC8ONR trying.
Yes!
Not sure, but I'm trying.
Yeah! Yeah!
You made it in, dude. We did it. All of us, we made it happen. Ken, everybody. Cool deal.
I feel like this is the way Windows people do it when they're working on Windows and making Windows 11. Just push buttons until it works.
Well, do all the DStar people out here hear him?
They're supposed to be linked to talk group 5153.
So Jerry doesn't hear him.
So Jerry, KF0DRB in Iowa does not hear anything. Nothing there.
Are you all up to date? And Greg, are you still? You don't have to call back on the reflector, but can you still hear?
K6EGG, I was able to copy the transmission, no problem. KC3SMW.
So we're halfway there. We are all on B, as in Baker, Jerry. Baker. Copy that, Dan. Are you still
on board here too?
Here on B.
It sounds like everybody made it now. We're all connected. Congratulations. Hallelujah. And we weren't ruining the stream. This is all about ham radio and experimenting around.
Is this connected to a DMR talk group? KC3SMW.
That might be a question for Ken.
K6E-GG I do believe it is connected to a DMR talk group because through my Pi-Star I can't connect directly to a DStar reflector. The only thing I can do is DMR right now. I've even tried P25 and NXDN, and for some reason I'm not getting through with fixed node. So I thought for poops and giggles that I would try going to a DStar reflector through DMR. So I'm kind of tri-moding, actually.
Well, you're sounding good on my end here. K0 DRB.
KC8ONR. What talk group are you in? I'll switch up one of my DMR radios.
Same here. I'll connect to my open spot.
According to my screen, it's talk group 53099.
Copy that. I'm firing up the DMR radio now.
Wow, this my YouTube channel got a lot of lag on it.
Yeah, everything does. I've been streaming for a while.
It got to the point I just had to turn down the volume on the YouTube channel, Greg, so if you're talking on there, I won't hear you.
What's funny is this goes back to what we were talking about earlier, Greg. You gotta go to a room that's linked to a room that's reflected to a room.
Yeah, definitely. I'm also trying to connect my open spot to that talk group, and I can't. So let me try to figure it out.
Gonna step down the hallway. I'll be right back. KF0 DRB.
Copy that. This is Greg, K6EGG. I don't know how much longer I'm going to be on. I'm starting to get a little tired.
Well, I'm seeing KC8NOR coming in on Rentmeister 2401. Looks like 1, 2, 3, 4. At least 4 of us are coming in on DStar. I want to see a 1 on DMR, and that's KC8ONR.
Alright, I'm trying to bring it up on Brandmeister's last herd here. Oh, there it is. I'll be danged. Yeah, it's, wow. I don't even know where to begin.
Brandmeister 2401 is what's showing on the dashboard.
I got 240240 and a Swedish flag next to it, so I'm wondering if this is an overseas reflector.
This is listed at xreflector.net. It looks like it's either Swedish or German. I can't remember. KC3SMW.
That's a heck of a trip.
Well, they're all sleeping right now.
Gee. So I'm going to look here and see what I can see on it. Excellent. Sweden. Which is, again, why I say you have to be careful which one you key up and make sure the frequency is not in use first before you just key up and start using a reflector somewhere, because there may be somebody in another country that doesn't even speak English listening and not understand why we're to them interfering with their conversation. So I hope we're not interfering with anyone over in Sweden right now. K6EGG, Apple Springs, Texas.
Yeah, I agree. I definitely agree. I said that. I think this was just more for let's see what we can do real quick, and I don't want to interrupt anybody else as well. KC-EGG, Bridgeport, Ohio.
And to be honest with you guys, I think I'm going to call it a night. I've been on for a while. I got to get ready for work tomorrow. Got a long day, so it's great making contact with everybody. It's also good. Dan was able to join us, DStar folks. It looks like everybody pretty much followed us over. So I'm going to get out of here. This is Greg, K6EGG.
All right, Greg. Well, it was nice talking to you anyway. I'll keep searching for other ways for us to make contact, and I'll keep working on getting an open spot so I can make things a lot easier for everybody, and I don't ruin your YouTube stream. So have a good night, Greg, and to everybody else, 73, and Greg, you as well. I hope you have a Merry Christmas. 73 from KC, Illinois.
Hey, Dan, quick comment here. First off, you're not ruining my YouTube stream. This is what it's all about. I want to experiment around, make connections, and try to figure out how some of this stuff works. And it looked like some people followed us around here. I was kind of making some jokes there. We're all out here just trying to have fun and learn a lot of stuff. This is all pretty cool. I don't think a lot of us would follow us over here unless they're interested to figure out what we're doing and how we can make this work. So don't make you feel like you ruined anything. I think this is a pretty good learning experience by all. So I'm gonna go to bed. I'm out of here. So Ken, Greg, Dan, and Jerry, you guys all have a very good evening. This is Greg, K6EGG. Have a good evening, everybody, or good morning if you're watching on the East Coast.
Merry Christmas, Greg. Good talking to you here on the, I don't know, how many reflectors was that? KF0 DRB, 73.
K6EGG, good night. It's good talking to you, and great stream. Thank you very much. KC3SMW.
Good night, Ken. Thanks for the help. I really appreciate it, buddy. And I like the new the way you have your name listed on YouTube. So take care. This is Greg, K6EGG. Also live streaming on YouTube.
All right, Greg, I appreciate it. It's not likely to stay that way. I did that for some specific comments on another page. I wanted to make sure that somebody knew where it was coming from. And I think I'm going to call it a night myself. It's after midnight, and when I say Christmas is over.
Copy that. Good night, sir. You have a very good evening. This is Greg. Now, K6EGG is clear. All right.
that was a pretty fun night. Once again, if you are watching, Dan, this is why I like doing this. Everybody conversating in the chat, as well as I missed that last call there. Crap. Oh, I connected to 30 Charlie for some reason. Oh, that's why. Oh, I'm sorry. Dan, actually, I do have a streaming reflector. It's a DMR. It's a DMR group. Trying to figure out how to get it to work. We're still working on it. That's to come. I didn't want to announce that quite yet, but going to try to figure out something that we can link that together to DStar as well, so everybody can be a part of that. I didn't start it up. Somebody else started it up for me and kind of gave me the idea. So got a little ahead of things. I definitely was interested in that. So looking forward to doing that, and hopefully we can all get connected. Yeah, don't make you feel like you ruined the stream. This is what it's all about, experimenting around. I don't want to sit there and just make contacts all day. I want to know how this stuff works. Will help me as a ham radio op, and I'll be able to help somebody else. Like, hey, I'm trying to figure out how to talk to somebody on DStar, and I'm on. My buddy is on Fusion, and how do I do that? And now I can go, hey, you can go to this reflector, one side, a DCS side, and the other guy can go on to another talk group or DMR or whatever on the other side. So that's kind of what it's all about. All experimenting around, having a good time. Everybody trying to figure out everything. I think it was a pretty good challenge. We made it work. I had my doubts, but it was very cool stuff. Once again, this is why I like doing this stuff. There's no way in heck that we'd all be together somehow if it wasn't for the chat group and stuff like that, and sharing information. It would be so difficult. So this has been a really cool experience for me the last couple weeks. This page is growing a lot further, a lot faster, and a lot further than I ever thought. I'd never in a million years thought I would have 500 subscribers. There you go. Let alone go above that. So it's been pretty cool watching that grow, and people in here helping me out and helping each other out. It's been a really cool thing to see. So it makes me really excited to see stuff grow, not just on my side of things, but to watch other people grow in the hobby. Hey, dude, I don't know if you're around when I was first messing with my open spot, but you should have seen me pull my hair out. Same thing with my Pi Star. So just go with it. Just have fun with it. I mean, it's our hobby, for Pete's sakes. Don't let it get frustrated. Even though I was not. I mean, it wasn't tonight. I'm just tired tonight. But it's all kinds of cool stuff out here. I'm just ecstatic about how this is going. This has been some really cool stuff the last couple weeks, and as of now, it looks like I'm gonna have a lot of time off. I got a little info that some hockey might go away, some more hockey, so I might be off a little bit more this week coming up. So might have some more time to have fun with this. Yeah, I understand, but it can get frustrating, can give you a headache, and you're just like, why am I doing this if it's not fun? But and then at the end of it, you have a sort of endorphin, so to speak, feeling after you're able to make it to work. And it makes you even feel better that people are helping you. So just make sure you try to share that and try to enjoy everything as much as possible, because we all couldn't get this going. If someone didn't help me, I would not even be close to where I'm at right now. So I hope people have been watching and been figuring this stuff out as well. I know there was just 3 or 4 of us messing around trying to get this thing to work, and there's 20 people watching, so somebody was enjoying it. That's pretty funny, Jerry. Don't be doing that. Don't be doing that. So, anyways, if I get canceled from work, I might come on tomorrow. I doubt it. I think the game's gonna be going. Yeah, it is. It is, Andy. You can make a lot of contacts just being a tech. And one of the other things is I talked to somebody that he was in Nebraska, I believe, today. He's in a high rise, And, he wouldn't be able to participate in the hobby like he is now if it wasn't for the digital modes. He'd be able. He said he was only able to connect to one repeater where he was at, I believe. So, just imagine the experience he's having, being able to make contacts all over the world, just sitting in his high-rise condo there, or apartment, or whatever he's living in. So, I don't know, pretty cool stuff. It's been a lot. It's been a really cool ride the last couple of weeks. I'm very glad that everybody was able to join me along this ride. So. I'm kind of tired right now. Yeah, I'm kind of tired, but I'll tell you what, that East Coast reflector, I think I'm going to play with that a little more when I go on Monday maybe. But we'll see. I made a ton of really cool contacts out there. Probably a lot of people off work this week. The digital crossband is very crazy, especially with the situation I have with this DStar radio, with the open spot, and it's a lot of stuff that you have to have exactly right to make work correctly. IT, if you're off by one digit, nothing's going to work. So, anyways, once again, I want to thank everybody watching today. I really appreciate it. I think it was a pretty fun experience tonight, even though it kind of got frustrating at times, and I'm pretty tired. Anybody new to the channel? Andy, first off, you're always, I hadn't seen you in a chat in a couple of weeks, so I was getting a little concerned about you. Anybody new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I come on a couple days a week, depending on my work and personal schedule. I probably won't be on tomorrow night. Possibly I will be on Monday. I might end up going to work on Monday. I don't know. My situation's pretty dynamic with the environment we are in. So once again, you all have a good evening. Dan, Andy, Greg, Jerry, Ken, all you guys. Ken, I think, is already out of here. I don't blame him. It's past midnight there in Texas. So take care. I will talk to you all soon. Great. We're on a Sweden repeater, guys. The Swedish are pissed. Hey, but they're open though. All right. Take care, everybody. I'm really calling it quits this time. So see you later.